How dare you touch my wall?
Move your pointer away from me. Touch your wall. Touch your wall.
If you want someone to touch you, we can just call your ex.
Which one?
Your previous one.
No. God, no.
But at least now we know why you can't hold down a real girlfriend.
Barb. Trust me, you ever met her?
I've seen her.
Oh.
Such rude conversation at the start of the game, people.
And this is new now.
Well, we gotta turn down the music too.
Well, I don't know if I want people hearing.
Trust me. I wasn't sure if we were talking about ex-wives.
Yeah, so.
They cost too much.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's why I haven't paid for mine yet.
But yours is a working ex.
Huh? No. I should be skewed to me because she's out of the country. And it's been like 10 years. It's by default. Okay.
What's the first initial of yours?
T. That's an I.
I got the T.
It is in his land. It's a
Put a
dwarven
line
T,
underneath yours.
or a wood elf T.
Well, you got mine on. An I?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You only got 3 letters to choose from.
I-V-Y.
Okay. Our fairy's not here, but should be played as an NPC. As we are going to get ready to start the Great Fairy Goblin Hunt. Hoping to also maybe acquire 1 or 2 of the goblins you're looking for, or at least information on them. Also, the deeper woods in this area are off limits to non-elves. But if the fairy that was sent to you, who happens to be a princess of the Unicorn Grove, she can win this competition, which she can have people helping her, then they can get a passport as the hunter for the year, and you guys will be able to enter into that forest. So that's also why we're doing this. You guys got to kill lots of goblins.
That'll be fun.
Although you won't like have a normal like route you're going. You're basically, because you're just kind of meandering around the forest trying to hit as many, find as many as you can and kill them.
Is this place called the Lost Woods from Orkney Out of Time?
Nope. It's called Wild Woods. It's a Tunnels and Trolls module. So I actually pull one of those in for this group. Which means I don't have to do a whole lot of changes, but you know, also we don't know if you guys are gonna how tough things can get. Tunnels and Trolls can be weird sometimes on their modules. So before we go, except for honestly the day before this, there's not many weapons or armor available.
I got what I
Mostly what you're going to find are your standard supplies, which I actually have a list for.
I got everything I need.
At least I did yesterday.
By the way, got my laptop all set up and then the article from the system here. Mid-high green.
Well, before I spend any time looking at it, does anyone need to hit the market before you head out? We're all good? It'll be 12 hours. You don't need much, you know, maybe one thing of food if you're lucky.
Okay, rations.
It's going from midnight till, well, it's supposed to be 12 hours, so I guess a little bit before midnight till daybreak is what it's supposed to be. So you have 720 minutes, which time between encounters is what we'll be rolling on 2d6. And no, you won't roll doubles because that'll be like eating up more time. You gotta go out and come back before dawn, or you're disqualified.
All we need is the heads, right?
Actually, you only need the well, they said the scalp, but I'm gonna alter that to the ears. Pair of ears.
Okay.
That'd be two.
Have you
There's
voted?
one that's thinking you may have like cheated and taken each ear and said, I guess we could always just say the right ear.
Or we could just be marauders, kill a bunch of elves, dye their ears green, and there we go.
Hey!
That one.
We'll kill whatever's out there with pointy ears and bring it back.
Sorry, I'll
You
just,
got 20 years, don't you?
I'll just forced walk away from y'all.
No.
This one could chase you.
Hi. Forest Catfolk.
I can still forced walk.
Bean still forward walk too.
Oh, you're eating the evil edibles, aren't you?
My second one.
She's gonna have to, she don't.
I
What
could.
is I'm getting a headache right now.
Do you want one?
You can't.
I can't. I have my job has girlfriend contracts. I can't.
I understand. Suck!
You want some aspirin or something?
Stuff barely works on me anymore. If I still have when I get home, I'll just take the 50 That at least takes the edge off the pain.
Because I got,
Okay.
I don't know what you got.
So-
Your stuff is what? The first block that I use for a headache.
The Proxen?
Approxin.
No.
Then I got,
No,
Aspirin.
she has the Proxen.
but I got aspirin.
Yes. And I have acetaminophen. Isn't that fun? And
Mix them and watch what happens.
and some Baltra. You want some Baltra? Probably not. Yeah, I've heard it gives you incredible dreams. If you like the game. Okay. As you guys are standing there late at night, fires burning, crowds cheering, all over here by this tree, you see about 11 other hunting parties. At the end, you will compare, or like I said, we're going to go right here.
Right ears?
Yeah. Well, thing that if you don't need, if you had going scalping, you guys would probably need a skill at some kind of skinning to like get the proper piece.
Well, technically, all you need is hold ear.
Yeah. So you can do that without a skill.
I gotta be.
Technically, you could do the same thing with the scalp. Just
Well, I'm so big, I'm gonna have to do.
It's like, you got to get a certain amount of it that you couldn't have like cheated and got
wilderness
to.
survival, knowing how to skin animals.
Yep. See, you have it, but there's not a lot of you here for that. You'll be the only one doing. It'd be like going fishing, and you're the one that gets to clean off the fish.
That's right. I just went through the fish. Or just means they're going to be leaving all the.
Sorry, all your guys'
scales
fish
in
got
there.
away while I was cleaning them. I threw them in the water and said, "Who wants to be cleaned?" And they all took off. It's the way of the forest. And he goes feeding his fish.
Just like the net. Here, hold on to this. Okay.
Yeah. Throw me your rope. Okay, bye. Okay.
Nah.
Now, all parties are expected to return to the Glen by daybreak, when the counting will be done.
What?
Okay.
I can cause the distraction.
Guess we could go around the table on the 2 dice 6 things to keep track. So we'll start here with you. Roll 2d6. Shogu or Shoga?
No.
No, Toku.
Toryu.
Toryu. I'm at 3. Yeah. Toryu. Shoga. Jack. And Ivy. Okay.
8.
8. Okay. Well, you guys are wandering in the forest for about 8 minutes. And you get to roll 2d6 now to see what the encounter actually is.
10. It is Carl's mom. I counter with Nazi. It's super effective.
Yeah. Get 'em. Get 'em all.
Guess we should be glad that Kyle isn't. Well, Kyle would watch this and be like, "Damn right, that's how you do it."
Gotta burn them off.
Right.
And that's sad when I'm half German, she's full German.
Well, you know.
Okay, then actually, that rolls us all the way around to, and it's nighttime, 1d6. Yep.
You didn't roll the evil dice yet.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that part yet, but no, we don't have any counter rolls
Okay,
tonight.
good.
Go ahead.
1.
Just amount of time till the next encounter. Oh, well then you got straight to it. You guys are walking around through the forest. Roll 3 dice. Oh, I can roll 3 dice. You guys roll intuition checks. I'm seeing how many there are now. I know what you're fighting.
22.
See, first we had to find out if it was a regular encounter or a special encounter. You got a regular encounter.
I failed.
32.
All I need is 20. Oh, well, maybe that's sneaky. 25. Oh.
36.
Let's see how the hell do you guys get higher stats, but then you're going to miss it for a couple sessions.
And the sad part is I haven't leveled up that stat.
Well, you're still level 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so am I.
Yeah, same. That stat's been 27 since we started.
This is the second day of these characters.
Well,
Right, so and I had
your
no
characters
stats.
were also last time around. You know, they've been through one cycle. Hers is 4th level.
This is the second session with these characters.
Yes. And who made the rolls?
I got 36.
You?
32.
You two did not?
22.
You two hear some like someone talking.
What language?
Goblin.
A roll on it.
Okay.
How many do you think there are?
$45
45.
on that language.
Shut up, guys. They're coming right around the corner. When they get here, everyone jump at once.
You're saying me. So,
Now that everybody know what they just said.
Okay? You all know now. They plan to jump you guys as you come around that bunch of bushes. They're like on the other side, getting ready to get you.
See, should you and me shadow walk behind them just to fuck with them?
I'm just gonna walk right in front of them.
Well, I know that you can do that because they won't do much for you. But me and him all of a sudden showing up behind them might scare them.
Of course, the fairy's kind of guiding you guys around, but when the fight starts, she gets back behind you guys.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be listening on the phone.
So I'm just gonna walk right in front of them.
So. Okay. Come walking around the corner, and they jump.
To my kneecaps.
You tell me you were attacked by 10 goblins.
That's
Well,
10 ears.
I'm gonna take out an entire wide swing.
Well, do your attack then.
Where is it? Okay. Those were last week's. I gotta get rid of those.
Anyone else kicking in? Yep. Then roll. How about you guys? Stand back.
I'm protecting the process.
Okay.
I'll take a swing.
Okay.
Now for rogues, we just add our leveling or our personal combat bonus, right?
For rogues?
Yeah.
You don't get any level bonus for fighting.
Oh, so no level, just personal combat?
Yeah.
Just straight up your dice and your ads. Mages are limited to 2 action weapons.
36.
Okay.
46.
And that's it.
Oh, just go. You're right there in my line of sight, man.
And I am not gonna be on that.
Okay, get those out of the way.
You see.
There wasn't a message for you, and you deleted it. What? There was a message, and you deleted it.
Oh, it's because it was a spelling mistake. I fixed it.
164.
Okay.
Now it's
You guys killed one. So
Oh,
you
it's
smashed
freaking
and killed one.
Reagan smash.
Now they're also come. 9 of them still.
It's so weird that
How do they clean this in?
38.
Try to delete it and it comes up on me.
Another one.
Clear.
Fully clear. Fell down there.
What?
Did you want this one instead?
Yeah. This is better. Okay. 169.
That's the injured one. So another round.
36.
36.
Let's see here.
Wow, this is going to be a good one.
Well, I hope. These goblins are putting up more of a fight than you think. It's a desperate time of year. They're here to prove that they're man goblins. Goblin. Gobmen, I guess. I don't know.
What, instead of drag goblins?
Yeah, those are the ones that became women.
203.
Became, what you don't know is they're all born the same sex. They just say, hey, what? But like some of them are forced to become women. You put on the dress. Aww.
You could use the same amphibians. Not enough of one gender in a people. Yes.
Lizard people, maybe. Maybe that happens. If they're frog related. If you had mermen related to like the clownfish, the biggest one would always be a female because until then they were a male.
Did you get this one?
Nope.
203.
What'd you get, Mike?
51.
Okay, one and the injured one that was from last time.
So we got 2 and a
You've
half.
had 3 so far.
3?
Yeah.
Got 3? Okay.
Straight up.
Huh?
Oh yeah, nice skill check.
Yeah.
32.
Mm.
47.
Plus I rolled horrible this time too. I had about the same number for 1. And I had times by 8. Just waiting for Big B.
6. 7.
153.
Yeah.
That's 2 more.
So we got 5 so far.
Yep. Well, I got him back here too.
Okay.
Really?
So we got half of them. There were 10.
Yep.
That's okay.
There's 5 left.
Okay.
40.
Okay.
57. Using your claws, right?
Kukri.
That's 2
Stabby, stabby.
Well, it's either the kukri or the saps. Yeah, I didn't actually want to verse jazz in this world.
That's only for those special silent kills late at night when no one's watching.
Multiplayer.
just have to remember to buy it on my office.
Mm. Space Team VR.
Huh.
164.
Two more down. It's probably going to be the last round.
Working on it.
Oh, and I roll no doubles.
I got 11 doubles here.
Okay, last round. Alex.
Yay, doubles. $43.
Okay.
36.
Okay. They're almost out of points
Yeah,
already.
we need to table that one.
Mm-hmm.
$160 even.
I did not know if this was multiplayer.
It is. That'll be fun. Another combat round?
Nope.
Okay.
They're all dead.
Oh.
So that's 127 points for everyone. Well, 3 of you at least.
So we got 10 so far.
Is it 120 or 127?
127. So, I guess it's your turn. Yes. You get to roll 2 dice 6.
Eight.
Okay. And 2 dice 6.
8.
You like that one?
That's the same numbers I had.
We got 10 more.
Maybe. Might come out 12, maybe 11.
Roll 1 dice 6. That's a duplicate roll, like he said. So you just get a straight up encounter.
1.
Everyone do an intuition check.
Second.
25.
26.
9, 6, 9, 10. Alright, that's 10 in there. 7.
46.
But I finally got
Off
that
of our what?
adapter.
Intuition.
So I could be consistent on my desktop.
Nice.
Everyone needs second level?
Yeah.
Got it? You got it?
Yep.
Everyone did it? You guys hear sloshing through the through a bit of the pond, sneaking around.
Stefan, we don't want you here. Go home.
Nope. More goblins. This time 6. You charge into the swamp after them, or you wait for them to come out?
Can I lure them out by using their own language?
Possibly.
Acrobatics, climb up the tree to, temperature from above.
Okay, go ahead. First level on both those.
$34.
Okay, so you're watching.
55 on the language.
Okay. So you watch them. They hear the voice. They kind of stop for a second.
Say it's safe over here.
And one of them waves 2 in your direction. And the other 4 start to fan out. So, you have a stealth, or are you doing a hiding?
Stealth.
You got stealth?
Me?
I got
Oh,
stealth.
no, you do. They don't know. They're walking towards him. So,
Yeah, so
I'm
I'm
not sure
just.
what the skill spook is.
well, that's a stat.
Oh.
It has to do with mind control, or things doing spells to control you. It was from one of the adventures we went through.
So I'm just hiding.
Okay, so Dex, you need at least a second level.
So the leader that told the others to fan out is still stationary?
Oh, he's with the one standing out.
Like,
Pulling their
25.
spears up. They're gonna nail whoever it is.
25.
25. Good enough. Barely. They're coming in your direction. They believe that's where the sound comes from. They're looking around. So let's see here. Rolling 5 dice. I need a 25 because you have second level to detect you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Okay, one saw you. And he yells in Goblin, "Get out of there!" What do you do? Or what's anyone else do? Is it take it you guys are hidden back a little bit further?
I can't hide.
You could lay down on the ground.
I'm gonna go see if I can grab one.
So you start running forward.
Yeah.
Second level speed check.
Steve,
Speed at 25.
That's 12 right there.
Otherwise they will see you first.
Not my speed.
I don't know, we might be able to use Mirage for them.
Maybe.
To project a goblin coming out.
Yeah.
So I would like to do that.
Okay. You'll have to be playing music during the time though.
Just cut it in half.
Huh?
Just cut it in half, right? Or
No, the cost increases. If you don't, Bard means you need to be doing an instrument or singing every time you do a spell. That's
Love the stupid goblins. Until what
well, I don't have a string guitar. I have a flute.
145.
So
Well, at
You
least
can
you're not
be
playing
playing
Golden
flute.
Dawn, boy.
so what
you
we
can
got?
sing.
Oh my god, I never.
Guess I'll sing Goblin.
Okay.
Speech in Goblin.
The rest of you make a roll to see if you get sick. No.
27 on singing.
Okay.
I got
Good
45 on
enough
the
to distract him. You got what?
I got 45.
Okay. You distract them long enough for Ivy to catch up.
Yeah, I'm a desert one,
Which means all the water of the swamps.
So,
for survival.
you and those two, while you're just sitting there playing, or you want to drop it or go into battle mode.
Kind of drop it down and then go after him.
Okay. Yeah, you do your attack.
Outcast?
I got 3 here, so I'm good.
Oh.
Put this sweater on.
Then go take your sweater off.
Well, wait till that.
Okay.
Here, I'll wait till.
How much you get?
Me?
Yeah.
on the first battle.
Yep.
163.
Okay. You killed both of them.
Got 2 more.
I just marked the whole thing. You guys get stuck to the done. Okay, you killed both of them, but then the other 4 throw spears at you. 2 of them, or 3 of them missed actually, so only 1 hit for 10 plus 19. 29 points. What's your armor?
I hope.
Ivy.
Oh.
You're the big target there, throwing spears at you. 3 out of 4 missed. They're pretty bad at this.
Off of my
Armor first.
Don't have any armor.
Okay, you took 29 points of damage.
Off of my down.
Yep.
So minus 20.
9.
Well, wasn't your hide your armor?
Yeah, my hide is pretty heavy.
Which means now technically you're down to
29.
It's your personal ads? Is
17.
it his personal ads or what? Does it say? For your defense.
Yeah, I think you said the personal ads don't work as his armor, I think.
Well, that would be because he's a barbarian.
Yeah, I think that's what you went with.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I think. I don't. It's been a while.
What?
Okay, you're good.
Okay. So what I
You
get?
didn't take any damage.
No.
Alright.
Your barbarianism blocked it. That's also why you don't wear armor. If you think you lose that bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 4 more back in now. You can have a ranged attack if you want it.
I was thinking more being able to drop down on one of them and.
Okay, so do a stealth attack. So stealth 2nd level roll. They are distracted.
I make it 3rd level.
Okay, so roll damage and it goes directly against it. The other 2 of you do your attack. 3 if you want.
41.
Okay, that killed him. 3 left for you guys to
The
deal
one
with.
I went after is 94.
Okay. My next one.
Huh? What you
170.
after?
Yeah, I'm going after another one.
No,
Oh, that's all.
Hey, she goes 1. There's 3 of them.
Oh,
You
there-
you all can have 1.
Yeah.
So I can finish
Yours?
this.
Okay, let's see here. 19 minus. Whoops. I need to throw all my dice.
Sorry, yeah.
This is why we need figurines.
Well,
I
that's
need
not
ones of
nice.
goblin figurines to pick out.
See, that's supposed to be nice about the R20. You can only go on your round.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice if we had like roll 20 in VR. That would be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
There are a few VR RPG tables available. About 3 of them, but not all of them work with the Quest system. Is that it? Yeah. 1 does. I'd thought about it.
So is that one dead?
Just lost my mind temporarily.
read the post by Aaron.
What'd you get? 96?
94.
94? Still enough. It's dead. Okay. What'd you get?
60.
That one's hurt, but it's not dead.
175.
Yours is dead. Only one left. The one the Woodwells is fighting. Are you beating up the one he's fighting? What'd you get?
30.
Really? Is anyone else joining against the one he's fighting?
I am.
Okay, good. You would have taken damage.
Oh, I'm getting that on this.
157.
Rider.
Okay, it's dead. There's 6 of them.
$20. I could get that right now. I'm just gonna go buy it on my headset. Since they decided to be
76 points for everyone.
So I can get this thing off.
No, there's also this one.
So, you want to roll an 8 on 2-6?
Nope, 6.
Okay. And 2-6?
9.
There's also township.
Alright, so
Okay.
who's been collecting the ears?
Well, I have written down how many. Who's collecting them? You guys forget you gotta go back for them now? I guess the fairy's collecting them.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Okay.
Figured it out.
Okay, you guys have been going along, killing these guys. When you get to an area where there's kind of a large field, most of the stuff around the field seems to be dead. Kind of barren. Soil starts to become rough and dry. Save for a few brave weeds that are growing on the edges. As moonlight glints, gold and silver can be seen on the ground near the base of the tree. The tree itself looks to be a giant spreading oak with a willow tree, kind of leaves coming down. Trunk of the branches are thick and sturdy, but instead of the familiar leaves of a mighty oak, it is vine-like fronds that hang from the branches, creating like a curtain of leaves, reaching almost to the ground. These fronds twitch and wave as though they're being blown by a gentle breeze. Everyone make an intuition check. Second.
Make it.
You would have only had first level of your wilderness skill, so you got it easy.
23.
24. She has wilderness
Yeah,
as well.
Desert.
She just
I
has
have-
Oh yeah, that's right. You have the forest too. Now
40.
40. Okay. You 3 notice, but there's no wind, and the tree's branches are moving.
Oh no, it's a bunch of ends. Wait, let's channel the Orakai into it.
Do you guys go check out the gold and silver on the ground by the tree, or you decide to go around the tree in the middle of the field?
I'm going around because I don't want to get caught.
Okay.
Not even close. I ain't going anywhere close to it.
Everyone decides to go around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we supposed to get your cast?
Roll 2-6.
I should be finding out something this week.
Just 2.
Me?
2.
Just 2.
11.
11.
Okay. And roll 2 more. 7. Okay. This one. Through every great forest runs a great river. The Wild Woods is no exception. This river has cut the deep canyon through the center of the forest, making crossing a tricky proposition. For the fairies, though, they just generally, fly over the top of it. Unless you're worried about eagles, great hawks, and harpies to come flying down and grab you as you're crossing over a big empty space. This also makes a great place, to watch for ambushes, set up traps. But you do see, well, if anyone makes, which someone should hopefully make, first level intuition roll.
Make it.
Okay, you see an old, dilapidated wooden rope bridge, about 30, 40 feet down from where you guys are, like downriver. You guys can make your way there. The water immediately doesn't look to be deep as well. For you guys, it's pretty deep. Ivy is not so deep, but it is fast moving.
Yeah, well, that's the benefit of acrobatics. Not to mention cat folk. We can walk on narrow beams.
Yeah. So you're gonna head for the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to make sure the other side's properly secure.
Ivory may be the problem.
Yeah. As big as I am.
Ivy can walk through the water.
All you will need is a first level check on Dex for the cat people to cross. You want to cross?
Make it. On Dex.
No, yeah, first on Dex. That's all it is for you guys. You guys running along the top of the ropes of it. Now you're walking on the plank probably. Go ahead by. You guys made it. It looks pretty weak in some areas. There's a good chance it may break if someone as big as Ivy's going across. Although Ivy may be able to wade through the water.
Yeah.
Or just swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so much with Wood Elf. Wood Elf will probably be alright. His will be more of a luck roll.
You want me to just throw you?
Well, there's always the catching problem. Yeah, the cat's going to catch you. Needle hands out! We'll catch
23 on luck.
you. Okay. So you went ahead and ran across. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Middle of DM talking. Just goes away. DM's only talking to you now. What do you wish to do? You wish to chance it?
I'm going to walk the water.
You know, just go through the water?
Yeah.
Make yourself a third level strength roll.
Straight up.
Oh no! Something's grabbed Ivy by the leg.
61.
Exactly.
No, 62. Sorry.
You made it.
Emphasis on leg.
You go ahead and get across the river. Go ahead and mark that. We don't want to be feeding them too much, so I mark them off as we go. We did the tree. Okay. So you guys pull yourself up on the other side, and it's now Toryu's turn to roll a 2d6.
5.
Ooh, not very long. And 2d6.
9.
I can do 9. Got doing back there.
Getting coffee.
Uh-huh. Making coffee.
In your pants.
Now that was one of her character's statements right before battle. I'm making coffee! She had problems with Tommy catchphrases. She was the Thundercat.
Thunder.
Okay.
Thundercats.
A great river, the one you guys crossed, looks like on this side had carved out a network of caves along the northern bank. Some creatures are known to use these banks for a variety of things. Some of them being goblins. So it might be a good place to find them. Everyone do an intuition check.
21.
33.
Well, not 15 intuition.
Yeah, I know.
24.
Isn't that the one you wanted to increase the most, though?
Yep.
With your intuition?
Yeah, because
Isn't that...
that's literally my, well, as in charisma, my lowest.
Intuition.
That's what I was
IQ.
thinking.
Or
Yeah, that's
IQ.
what I
That's
was-
why I said 14.
IQ. Oh, IQ.
Hey, better than my
13.
speed being 9 for the other character.
23.
Just my comment.
Oh, well.
13.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm straight.
Everyone can kind of notice the evidence of goblin activity here. stacking skulls, littered bones, and remains of animal hide and clothing. As you approach,
someone carved into the rock, I was here in Goblin.
in the second level, people, like a second level roll, as you approach, you hear the yelling coming from within one of the dark caves. Yelling that is distinctly not goblin.
Somebody in trouble.
Alexa, stop! No, we already did it.
Okay.
We were on ahead of it. We got our medication.
Should we go and look and see if so.
Well, what is the language?
It sounds common.
Should we go and save?
I think we better just go, you need help? Before we, enter
Good idea.
booby traps.
You're right.
Well, you hear some more frantic screams. More of it sounds like screaming and occasional help. Maybe they can't make out so much from your side what you're saying, but they heard something, so they're making more noise.
Well,
Shall we
I
go
can
and help?
look.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
I'll
go.
give you guys a warning about going in and looking. This cave is partially submerged. Like about a foot of water on the ground.
Oof.
Acrobatics and stealth.
Just
Somebody
stand on
need-
her
I'm gonna-
head.
No, I'm gonna climb along the wall.
Okay. You try to wall climb. You
This is why I wish I was
nightcrawler your way in
Pathfinder.
there.
Ninja that shit.
Well, no, Pathfinder, I literally got the skill so I could run along the ceiling and that with my rifle. It was broken, but it worked.
DM'd that shit. Of course it was broken. First level, you were doing shit you couldn't even do.
It wasn't.
So
You
the
shouldn't
question
be able
is,
to do.
It was
we'll
pretty
say-
legit.
I know.
to get through this part, it's only going to be 2
It's just
times
like-
you'll need to roll. So first rolls. People are trying to climb the walls. Go ahead.
There's
Do
no
a
way I
dex.
can do the wall.
I ain't touching that fucking
Fail.
water.
You failed? Still in the water. What about you? You're not going in? But you. Okay, you just wade in. And you're just going to wade in. And you are technically wading in.
But the skill was said walls, ceiling, running water, and lava.
Okay, as you enter into the cave to investigate, you start wading into knee-deep water inhabited by things moving around, just trying to start getting in there. So, 4 and 9. So we have 10 for, can't write it there. 10 for Ivy, 4 for Kitty, and 9 for the elf. That's how many of these things are on you. It's no big deal, but they're writhing. Little eel things. So, they only have 5 points apiece. So they roll 1 plus 3. So that's 3 plus 6 times 10. 6, 9. Go ahead and roll your combats. 6 times 4. As they attempt to fight their way into the narrow spots of your armor to damage you. Get some blood.
I got 160.
They look kind of like lampreys.
You know what you need to do?
Hmm.
Body flop.
Kill them all. Kill them all, huh?
Okay, what'd you get?
169.
Okay, you killed all the ones on you. So that will be 50 experience points. How about you?
I got
59. 59? You killed 5 of them.
35.
You kills 2 of them. So you guys are still fighting.
Nice.
$32.
32.
And 50.
Okay. You're not fighting anything unless you start swinging near them. They may not like it. Just takes one accidental hit to like make their day really bad. Okay, they're dead. So they got 45 and 20 experience.
Who did?
You got 20, you got 45. Based on 5 points per one of them. So, did anyone take damage?
Mm-hmm.
So no one takes poison.
Ooh, poisons. Oh wait, my specialty is in explosives.
Yes. That's why there's a page in my DM information for you.
And arson.
Well, that's what's fun too.
Oh my god, I
Okay,
did
both of you
syntax
guys,
this
or
one.
everyone that's in this cave, needs to make a roll on your intuition.
Intuition.
22.
26.
Okay. You can't determine which cave is a cave we're starting to branch off to follow, and as you're moving forward, start following the voices deeper into the cave until another cavern is found. In the back of the area, suspended over a small pond, is a cage. Caught within the cage is one of the fairy hunting party members. Or I say 3. One of them didn't survive. All 3 had their wings broken, but not removed. They're unable to fly. All 3 of you make an intuition roll.
Intuition.
26.
26.
34.
Yeah, so what was yours? So,
26.
26. You got a second one. You 2 were first, right?
26.
26, okay. Yours was 20.
34.
I thought, okay, so I thought it was 20. So everyone made it. So, start forward. You hear the fairies are yelling, "Careful! It's a trap!"
Sounds
And
next.
you're hearing something slosh around in the water.
Oh no, a hobgoblin.
Can we see it? Moving
Not
around?
yet. You see the water moving around, yes, but not the actual thing in it.
Dark vision.
Ah, go ahead and make an intuition check, second level.
And make it.
Okay. You notice, and not only is it not one, but there's many things moving through the water. But there's a couple of goblins, at least, in the room, moving around in the background.
Oh boy. We has friends.
And then you hear a clank as the cage, like, bottom half it drops off into the water. And the fairies grab onto the top of the cage to hold on for dear life. And the stuff around the bottom of the cage is starting to move more crazy.
Can I get close enough to grab them?
Only if you enter the water.
Acrobatics, using him as a jumping board to jump over to the cage.
Yeah.
Okay? I would say first level roll followed by a second level roll, because the cage is kind of unstable.
Okay.
That would be a 31 for.
Okay, so you landed on the IV, all right? The IV.
And 31 again.
Okay, and then you land on the cage. Let's see, if I roll a 6, oh, it's a 1. Everything's for them is a 1 if they fail, they die. Oh no! 2 fell off into the water. 1's holding on. Or fell off the cage. They're falling into the water.
Reach down to grab him.
You try to grab them? I'm going to try to grab both. It's going to take a second level or a third level dex. Just grab one we have second level. Second or third.
How far away is it?
About 10 feet.
31.
That ain't nothing. I can just put my axe out there and see if they can put them on top of the end of my axe.
Well, you'll need a second level luck roll to not fall into the
He made his
swamp.
next.
Okay.
31.
So you're holding on to them, they're holding on to you, one's holding on the cage, and you're putting out the axe. You're going to need a luck roll not to go sloshing into the water when it collapses, when the ground, you're putting a lot of weight on the corner by leaning out like that.
I'm thinking, grab those two, I can hold my hand out for the other one to drop so I can put them on my shoulder to hold on.
28.
Okay! You fell in the water.
Did I?
Yep, you need a 30. Slip, splash. Roll 2 dice 6.
7, 8.
Okay. 8 little fish come biting on your skin.
Well, with my armor, with my skin as hard as it
Oh,
is.
they're prawns.
That's what I said.
They're going to find a good spot. Spots between armor.
I gotta find the sweet meat.
Fingers, nose, nipple.
Don't have any.
What? You're a cow. You have huge nipples. We have discussed if you had
Yeah,
eight yet.
but I'm not all the way in. I just stepped in.
You fell.
Oh, fell in.
You were leaning
And over.
most
Oh,
of your
okay.
mass over the top of the water, holding on to barely.
I'm gonna get them and get out.
Well, he went splashing in. What do you do?
Did he sink in all the way? Or is like parts of him still sticking out of the water? Because if parts of him stuck out, then I can jump off the cage with the 3 fairies and use him as a dry spot
To run.
It's about 2 feet deep there, so
Oh, it's about
probably
half
part. Probably would try to catch himself down. So.
acrobatics to jump off, land on a dry spot, and jump over onto what the rest of the party is.
Okay.
Hey, as long as it
What do I need
works.
to roll?
Go from the unstable surface to second level onto the stable surface, and the stable to the first level.
I make the second level,
Okay.
and I make another second.
Run to hell.
Actually, that's the third level.
You guys are busy doing. You guys are doing this one on your own.
So I make it.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw you in the water.
You're in the water.
I'm getting up.
Okay. Let's see. We got 3 of them.
Yeah,
One of them is 30, so 4.
The minotaur's tail's getting shorter.
15 plus
Leave my tail alone.
15 is 30 times 8. So you have 240 points nibbling on you.
I'm getting up as fast as I can get out.
Are you going to go for a speed roll to get out?
Yes.
Which be second level? Because if you fail, I'm just going to attack you. Don't say that, you're lucky.
25.
So close.
I got out.
Yeah, before I got on you. Because if you didn't make it out, there would have been no time to fight back. You weren't fighting back, you were just running. So, you got out of the pool. And everyone go for a third level saving roll on luck.
Including me, or
You're not in the room. We'll check if you later. You gotta check if you were ambushed while out there alone.
25.
33.
33.
What'd you have?
25.
33.
33.
Okay. So,
Get tested.
Da, da, da.
you didn't make it. Oh, yeah, you had 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on the second level. So, we have 19 plus 6, 9. 28 points. Your armor for ranged attacks is, what's your armor, 50?
Yeah.
Last time, should have done it last time. Ranged attacks are half damage, advance of 25. You took 2 points.
2 points.
Yeah. A spear smacks you for 2 points of damage.
Basically just scratched
3
me.
goblins that were hiding in the shadows chose to attack at that moment.
I'm going after them.
Those are our fairies. Put them back.
Yeah, I'm going after those.
You guys gonna go fight a goblin? Or are you gonna let Ivy fight all the goblins?
I'm gonna fight a goblin.
I'm going to be protecting the fairies.
Okay.
Since I just went through all the trouble of rescuing 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'll let Ivy fight 2 goblins. And they have busted wings, man. They're like traumatized for life. Okay. First, Jack.
72.
Just enough. Kill him. Yeah.
158.
Yeah, they're dead. So that was another 3.
Grab the ears.
But for karma, or experience, 38 times 2. So it's 38 for Jack, 76 for Ivy, and 150 for you. 50 points per fairy's life you saved.
And you got.
76.
That was the lowest.
Yeah. You got half a thing. 1, 2, and then save. Okay. And then you get back out of there, or, well, you can decide if you want to check this cave anything, or you want to head out. Nope, it's this chart. Well, there's that chart. Ah. This is one that has my treasure generation chart. Do you guys want to search around here, or
Probably not.
head on? You don't want to take the time?
How about asking the fairies?
Fairies outside.
The ones like.
Oh, the fairies are with you.
Or are they just, huddled one other guy, other guy?
Yeah. Trying to treat each other's wounded wings. They killed one of the fairy parties. Well, you mark one off.
They killed one.
They killed one of the fairies when they captured them.
Oh, so.
This is the other 3 of that party. Now there's only 10 parties. Keep rolling encounters like this, you kill them all off. Back to call. Also, though, that was the first longer encounter one, so you spent apparently like 6 minutes. 6 minutes in there. So let me check.
We killed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
For 44 minutes.
Thanks for the help, butthead.
That helped.
Good thing, Beavis.
Now don't be an Amber Heard of the group.
What? Shit on people's beds?
No, drag enough shit behind it to fertilize the cyanide.
So, second level luck roll.
I make it.
Okay. They come wandering out of the hole after worm. They have some injured fairies. What do you gotta do with them?
How big are they?
Fairies?
Yeah, but
6 to 8 inches.
if they want to, they can sit on my shoulders.
Just hold up, they can sit on my shoulders.
Cast poor baby on them.
Okay.
And they explode.
Boom!
Well, they won't bring back their wings.
They just have to heal up.
Yeah, if they can.
It just
Pain
heals,
stops,
But the really
stops the
splits.
pain.
it just heals wounds or injuries.
Doesn't, broke bones, those are criticals. Criticals go through standard healing. No, you don't have anything for that. I don't think there's anything except for the cleric list has greater injuries or something like that.
At least you're killing the pain for you.
Yeah. But if someone like grabbed your arm and broke it, you have to take a while to heal. Magic just won't do it. So, no. That's why people do it to fairies. Their wings don't grow back easily. It takes a miracle to fix their wings. Same as a human losing an arm. It won't grow back.
Well, they didn't cut it off, they just broke them. So
Well,
they should heal up.
they
in
should have
time.
broke them off. Well, actually, you probably got a better chance if you broke them off totally. They haven't come back to nothing. Then the broken, they're like bug wings. Breaking flies wings. No magical flight.
But
No, their wings are gonna be critically screwed up. But they can live without them. Not you live in a tree, you can stay there.
you want one and I'll take one?
Everyone take a ferry? Who has a ferry?
Hang on.
I have moms on my back.
So that's the third one. So
That's the fourth one.
one,
You guys came in with one.
one, and we got two.
3 more.
Three. I
Three?
saved all three of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got 4. So everybody's got one. You have a ferry.
Did you want a ferry?
Sit on my shoulder.
Okay. If anything you do and I roll a 1, they get injured. It's not like they can fly away. They go to fly.
No, but they can't hang under our armor.
So, I don't bet you're wrong. Yeah, she's got a lot of fur stuck in there.
Leather armor.
Well, we're back to Shogoth. 2 dice 6.
You were going to have him tell Mercy.
11.
11 minutes later, 2 dice 6 to see what happened.
7.
Okay.
Somebody can use it.
Well, I'll roll this one. Okay. Intuition roll for you.
24.
Okay. Up in the distance, you see what looks like some kind of cabin up in the woods, some private home. Not very big. Really woodsy looking. You guys want to head towards it, or?
Yeah, I'll tell everybody about it.
Okay.
This here?
Okay. Walk up to the cabin. You notice there's some smoke coming out.
What's the
Stealthy one, I guess. Place looks semi-messy, like someone's in the midst of moving stuff around. There's some guy, there's someone in there. I suspect at this point probably human or humanoid, wearing clothing, maybe some furs here and there, but definitely not like a furry person. Seems that they throw some fire in the wood. No, wood. Fire in the wood! Fire in the wood! Wood in the fire. No! Turn one over here.
Send the elf.
You're like, let me open. Woo! I be through the open. What do you do? Up on the porch and knock on that door?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Goes up there. Knock the roll first one.
Make a second level.
Ah, the first level doorbell trapped on. Go up there, knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
Your friendly neighborhood elf.
And then he says something like, "No, you're a goblin."
Do I look green to you?
Around the gills a little.
Are you still at the window? He's moving towards the window. You want to move or
I'm
stay?
gonna duck down.
Okay, speed check. First level.
Sorry, I couldn't help that. Oh, 32.
Okay, you got this one. Any goblins with you? They're pestering me all evening for some stupid reason.
Well, it is the fairy goblin hunt today.
Oh, man. Oh, maybe that's why this place was abandoned. Well, it's fine now. What do you want?
Wanting to know if me and a few friends can just hang out here for a little bit, do some resting.
That one. What happened?
Which one?
The fairy on your arm. Your arm was busted up wings.
She got caught by goblins and they broke her wings.
God, I hate that. Yeah, come on in. Well, you got some stuff on, some stew cooking and that, so he waves you in. Well, anyone else going in or just him?
It's small. I'm not
You
sized.
stay outside, walk around.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep watch.
Okay.
I'll go in and make sure he doesn't get fucked with ass.
Elves, women,
Get the dodo.
same thing. Okay. Would you like something to drink?
What do you got?
Got some fresh ale. Yeah, some food and not too long.
I'm good on the drink for now.
What are you doing out here?
Helping in the hunt. A friend of ours is involved in it.
Is that one you got that's all screwed up?
Nah.
Oh, okay. One over there that's not?
Yep. By the way, you got any fresh cream for my cat friend over here?
I don't trust it.
Pretty sure you wouldn't trust the cream from that either.
No, definitely not.
Might come out looking like cheese.
Cottage cheese.
What about your bigger friend out there?
Too big to fit inside that place.
So she's just gonna stand outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you wait here. He walks out the door. And sees you two on the porch, or where are you? Out in the woods hiding? With your other fairy?
Or on top of it.
On the roof.
Okay. So you may not have noticed. What are you doing out here?
Just keeping an eye on guard.
You're pretty big.
I'm a minotaur. I'm supposed to be big.
Can you swing that axe?
Very well.
Okay, come on. Take her on the back of the cabin. Well, back to the shed. Don't forget to lube. Why don't you chop this wood up for me?
Make sure to do your stretches.
Takes to a big pile of wood that needs to be split. You can do that while your friends are inside.
Why not? I'm
Okay.
bored.
I might know where some goblins are.
Alrighty.
You'll run inside. So, you guys just gonna force these damaged ones to go around with you?
Yeah, until we can get back, so they can.
Actually, I could just take them all back.
That takes up time out of your hunt. You only have 720 minutes. Why don't you leave them here? I've got to head back in the morning and get some.
Then I'm staying here too.
Well, I don't care. Do or don't.
I wouldn't trust it.
So what brought you out here?
Trying to find a better cabin than the one I had before. People kind of move around this area a lot during this time of year. I didn't know we were getting so close. I thought we had a few more days.
You just described Californians moving up here.
You see forest fire behind him. Set by a Jewish kid with lasers.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize lasers had a religion.
Hey, apparently Margaret Taylor Greene, Jewish space lasers, started the forest fires in California.
Besides, you've heard of Scientology.
She's a millionaire.
Yeah, well, they're throwing that word around a little too much with people, especially stupid people.
Well, you're a millionaire does nothing good. I don't think it means anything good at all. We're finding that a lot of the richer up have been inbreeding amongst themselves so much that they don't realize how really stupid they are. You know.
And yet they keep in the upper positions of power.
Well, because they have the money.
Yeah.
So the money has to be reestablished and redistributed. People get rich just by luck. You go, oh no, I had a great idea. A great idea that you got lucky enough someone gave a shit about. Great ideas come up all the time and no one does anything about them. Comes down to luck.
Blind luck.
Sometimes that's all it takes is some stupid luck.
Yeah. It's called the odds.
Flip a coin.
Especially people that are in businesses like gambling, you know, like investment. That's nothing but that. They have no more reason to have that money than anyone else. Banks. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys are finishing up the cabin. What do you guys do then? Take your drinks and leave?
Yeah.
Let's see here. 8 more minutes. Okay. I guess it was your turn. I think. Roll 2d6.
5,
And another 2d6.
9.
Okay, like we're over right around the same area. Yeah, it's done. So we're back to regular encounter. Roll that 6.
6.
Well, that's something different at least. Now you get to roll 2 more dice 6.
3.
What are you doing?
Oh, looking time.
You can't have time.
I see.
Okay. You guys kind of enter into a field, towards a field, where, like you looked out, there's a bunch of yellow flowers out, weeds,
Watch out for the
not so
pollen.
great looking. But along the edges of it are like some bushes, like blackberry bushes.
What's the difference between a weed and a flower?
Weeds tend to be
Appreciation?
annual.
All I was gonna say is appreciation and how much upkeep they need.
More than some.
I mean, technically, daisies can count as a weed, and if people like them, and they grow all over the place.
Yeah. What do you guys do? What do you do? Walk out into the clearing or skirt along the bushes or go around back?
No one can go out and graze it for a bit.
Go
I'm
graze.
still doing breaking wood.
Oh no, I guess we're done.
Oh, okay.
After finish the encounter, no one was going to do anything or talk to the guys, so we went on.
It had a kind of weird vibe to it.
Oh, okay. It was only there to give you guys places to drop injured people off.
You know, you could have put up a sign.
No, there's no sign.
Here's your sign.
Same just to go around. Take this.
I guess I'll walk out in the meadow.
Out in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, looks like a dandelion. A little bit larger. Everyone make an intuition roll.
Intuition.
Yes. Intelligence, IQ, same thing.
Fail.
23.
24.
36.
Okay, so as you're walking out there, you notice there's like certain groups of these dandelions packing together heading in your direction. Like it's packing them over here, packing them over there. Kind of moving around to the other ones like they're moving around.
I'm gonna go check it out.
You gonna check them out?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's say
Here you go. So you killed the cat.
second level intuition. To see if it is good enough distance, you didn't have to get close enough to get involved.
I made it.
Okay. You notice something strange about these ones coming around. Middle of the flower area, there's a face that looks kind of like a lion. And it's moving on like little feet, where the bottom of the roots would be on the ground. Moving around.
Tiger lilies.
No. Dandelion.
I'm gonna touch it.
Not gonna hope it's
Touch it. Touch it.
Well then,
Meh.
make a second level speed
Nah.
check.
Me? Or
Her, he's gonna go touch it.
Meh.
make it.
At least you haven't done yet.
What are you doing? What'd you get?
37.
37. Okay.
Yeah.
So you touch it, it'll growl at you, pull back as if it was a cat, angry one. But there's like 8 other ones nearby. They all kind of started.
Oh, excuse me.
Get ready to start trying to circle you. They're gonna attack.
Why?
They're hungry.
That's why they were moving around us in the first place.
Yeah, they're gonna attack him. You distracted you. These ones. There's more heading your direction.
I'm gonna yell and tell everybody that they're gonna attack.
Okay. She yells that they're gonna attack.
How big are they? Just little.
5 to 6 inches long.
You just step on them.
You got 4. You have 2 coming at you.
You need help.
I think that's what they were attacking us came from.
See, this is why you need weak kill.
What'd you get?
72.
Okay, you killed your 4.
Oh yeah.
You get 20 experience. But he's got first deal with his 2. What'd he get?
By the way,
30.
tomorrow's gym day.
30.
30? Okay.
Congratulations, Devin. You can gym.
I am now Jim. You killed 1 goes away from play.
And Bill has phone calls he has to make.
Goes and meets the other dandelions out there. A bunch of them moving around now.
Or you just go over there.
It's like a whole field of dandelions.
Talk to them.
What one?
What do you guys
No,
do? Stay where you are, or
The
Get out of there.
the wooden one.
turn around and go the other way?
Mhm.
Where? I don't remember where I'm saying. Which way it goes.
The ones that died, right? You died them. As soon as you killed them, they kind of dry up and become those like floating pieces. Start floating away, landing other places, growing more dandelions, forming an army.
Arson time.
Someone could have done it before. Yeah. And then they go back.
Scorcher
Then they do it
falls.
again. And it's one of those flowers that grow more when there's fire.
We need a proper cook, because then we could just salt the earth.
Okay. Next is you. Wait, let me check. That was just a straight normal encounter, so there's no additional time added.
Okay.
Okay, we need 2d6.
12.
12. Okay, cool. Back to that.
Or do you want me to do no doubles?
No.
Okay.
Where'd they go? Oh, back here. Roll die 6. Or 2d6 now.
2?
Yep, what was this one? 7? What was the first thing you said? 11?
12.
12. Okay, that's a regular encounter roll. Again, 2d6.
7.
And 1d6.
4.
Okay. Everyone do an intuition check. do you guys get?
35 or 38.
38?
33.
Okay. Good enough for all of you to hear the sounds of wolves moving around.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm nailing it all the way up Ivy's back.
Okay.
Scratching post anyone?
Skip the claws next time.
What? You never heard of acupuncture?
Alright, let's see. I got a fairy over here. I got you over here.
With a fairy on my back.
Are you sure you're now and not just a pack mule?
You never know.
Now make sure it's dry
Oh,
up
I gotta
here.
say something mule.
Everyone, make a luck roll.
24.
21.
29.
4 plus 12 plus 7.
Let's see if anyone's
43.
already at a point.
27.
Okay. So, all right. So far, no one's currently one of their targets, but they are circling. They know the group haven't picked anyone. What? And then you're up here. What are you doing?
Jump on top of him.
That's only
I
a
never
little bit.
actually went to the meadow, so it's still in the forest line, so I could climb up onto the trees.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you're back to
Acrobatics.
the general forest.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, just first level. Yeah, climbing you can
There we
use
go.
that, but you can use acrobatics for climbing.
27.
Okay, no problem.
You're the only one, probably, and me.
What do you do, Woodsy boy? Jack the bear. Jack the beanstalk.
Jack the Ripper.
Just get ready for a fight in case it happens.
Get ready for wolves.
Mm-hmm.
You run out there yelling for them?
No.
Okay. Ivy, make a charisma roll.
Charisma.
Does the fact of your height make them go your size?
70, 80,
Or distract you until one jumps on your back.
85, 40, 88.
Okay. Let's check something. Spend 10 minutes. If they're circling. I will need a 4th level saving roll on luck from someone who is in this pile. You guys can choose.
I'm not in class, so.
That's true, you're out of
I only
sight.
got 14, so
18.
You can because you're in the
What level?
4th level luck roll.
So 35.
No.
Nope.
Oh, doubles.
Well,
Well, give Bill a second. He's trying.
26. Nope.
okay.
I was trying.
After that, though, they do head off. After 8 more minutes. So we're currently at $98 minutes. An hour and a half out here playing in the swamp and forest. Kind of a lot of terrains for such a small area. Who's next? As you continue the path. Wait, here's the last one?
That's
Okay.
just
Over to Toru.
6.
Goes right through.
Okay.
7.
7.
Printer's not want to work right. My print's on sticking to the build plate, so.
Oh, funny.
We're gonna go with this one.
So I'm waiting for my new build plate to show up.
Oh, geez, Bill's forehead.
You follow the trail
Yeah, he's just some stuff.
to a small cave near a swampy pond. Along this path, you see signs of goblin voraciousness. The greed, dead, tortured, partially eaten animals, small trees that have been uprooted, trees carved with profanities written in goblin language.
And I'm going to bet the fairies are
Hey.
a little more traumatized.
What the hell? Goblins aren't supposed to have a written language.
No, these are Republicans, and yet there they are.
No, they just don't pay attention to it. The entrance to the cave is a rocky hole in the ground. Much also the opposing party. That descends some 120 yards, opening to a cavern filled with stalactites and stalagmites. A splashing waterfall spills into a pool with a natural ledge running around its perimeter. Everyone make an intuition check. Or IQ.
Oh, 23.
23.
36.
You want to play? Damn it.
I gotta
Throw another
so
one.
much coffee.
Or else you go boom in your pants.
Boom,
You need
boom.
Diapers.
You never know.
What was your intuition check?
And this is why I quit drinking coffee.
Go ahead.
Or I could just,
Inspiration.
capital.
23.
No, she told me she's not sticking stuff up my butt anymore for me.
It's a catheter.
Well, where do you think that goes? Oh,
No,
what
you
that
have-
was? Oh, no, you're right. God damn it.
You're
Temporary
thinking
brain
of
freeze.
enema.
No, that's
Yeah.
colostomy bag he's thinking of too.
Freeze brain.
Hey, you're thinking of colostomy. I'm talking catheter.
Yeah.
You know, narrow tube, goes up the hole.
I think more suppository. Really.
Reminds me of my trip to Seattle.
At
I
least
should
that
have
did,
done that
hey,
swimming.
at least that didn't come out. Spray that everywhere. That'd have been a reaction. Everyone in the room, big old face slap. Quickly trying to roll the boy over. To hold him down so he didn't shoot up off the table. That shit, you shit jet. Those that made the roll, you can easily find proof here and there upon the ledges are signs of occupation. Clay jars, bowls, vials. Those that play with magic will even sense kind of a residual magic to the area. But it's rather faint. What does anyone wish to do? Things that can be checked out to give you just ideas. You can start checking out the walls, some of the writings and stuff, some of the cups and things. Just start
Oh, look
looking
at the
around.
cups and stuff.
Cups and stuff? Make a luck roll. I will give you a cups and stuff treasure location.
29.
29. Okay. Let's have a new trouble try. Roll 2 dice 6.
2.
2.
Really?
Yeah.
Feel better?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That was just the end of that chart. Roll die 6. 2 die 6 actually, sorry.
5.
Well, interesting, but not like magical. You find a block and tackle lying there amongst the garbage on the ground, but a functional one to be used. Looks like there's a few spots here and there on the ceiling people hang stuff from, but right now it's just lying there. You want it? It's not magical.
Sure.
Block and tackle. If you ever need something for leverage or something. Lifting something, having to get Ivy off the ground.
After another binge.
Block and tackle
She
her.
hasn't done it yet. That was Silver Fox.
You need to learn a freezing spell so you can cast it on that one, and then we can make ice cream.
Okay. Next person. Oh, what are you doing, Toyo? Well, Shogoth over there playing with his new block and tackle.
Female for one.
Spin. Like a spinner. Do it again, says the fairy. Spin.
Like my fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Tied to a yo-yo string.
Don't tell me I will.
What do you want to do?
Keeping an eye out.
Just looking around. Do an intuition check. Okay. So far, so good. But you are the one who is ready. How about Jack?
What am I rolling on?
What's it? Well, it depends on what you're doing. Are you doing anything? You're standing in the room looking around, or the empty cave space with a pool of water and the little waterfall just pouring down?
Do some detect magic, I guess.
Well, we already mentioned there's a fake level of it all over the place.
I was gonna see if there was anything stronger further along.
Go ahead and roll then. First, do the spell. It's only first level, so.
Mm-hmm.
If you're, you were a rogue to begin with?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to roll for it. Mages don't. First level?
44.
Okay, no problem. The strongest area emanates from the basin that the water runs down the waterfall into.
Guess I'll go down there.
Over to the waterfall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Basically, the water that hits it shows none, but the water that comes off of it shows a little bit of residual. What do you want to do?
Take a quick drink. You never know.
Okay.
I will throw him that stomach.
Yeah.
There's a dry patch in the back of my throat that will not go away.
Yeah,
It's really starting to
it's
irritate.
got a
Gargle
name.
it.
COVID.
Trust me,
Take in some and gargle.
it's not working.
That's right. Don't try ivermectin. It doesn't either. Probably doesn't work that great even if you are a horse.
What was made for a horse but is used by humans?
Yeah, but you know, same thing for horse tranquilizers.
Ketamine.
Yeah. We're into wanting to be animals.
Well, I need to find that chart again. It's like, made for kids, Pokemon, played by adults. Made for adults, Call of Duty, played by kids. Made for horses, ketamine, used by humans.
Well, what's made for humans that horses get to use?
fresh air.
It's not made for humans. We're just here by accident, just like everything else on the goddamn planet.
Got
What, am I going to chew it?
There's stuff on my report.
That's my power of mental control.
That was an odd feeling.
Okay, so you were checking out the water. You're sitting there playing with block and tackle. And what are you doing?
I was keeping an eye out.
Yeah,
Remember?
just generally looking around.
I'm sure we weren't going to be
And you?
snuck up on.
Just standing around, looking around, just staring.
Interesting gun.
Mm-hmm.
Best place to find it? Kind of go close to them.
Not liking it.
Okay, those people.
Sure thing, Fufu.
My lips like stuck together for a second. Those people that are watching, which are you two, go ahead and make an intuition check.
Intuition.
22.
$18.
Okay. You don't notice. But you notice, kind of person you are, that looking around the room, there are these occasional areas where there are ropes strung around a specific area. Here and there. Like there's intentional rope being strung around on the walls. And like some intention to hide it, but it's being hidden from the other side. You're now all the way in looking out. You see them here and there. And the goblins that are with you, or the goblins, fairies, are looking like towards the walls going, that is disgusting. Kind of offended by some of the stuff on the walls.
They can read it.
Well, we can barely see it from this far away, but it's obvious. Like that one there shows them pulling the wings off fairies.
Oh, great. It's written in some kind of magical script so the fairies can read it.
Well, they know gobble like I do.
Well, yeah, you just didn't go look.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that next.
You want to go do it? You'll need a saving roll on your intelligence to understand the mess that it is.
$38.
You have enough time to say the walls covered in crude and explicit graffiti, showing pictures depicting goblins abusing fairies in various ways. Some pulling off their wings and roasting them over a fire. Some involving various forms of impalement, things like that. But since you moved around to a new area, make a luck roll for me.
$25.
Okay. Well then. So far so good. What do you do? Any of you.
I'm outside.
You leave
I never came in.
the cave. The cave is where all this stuff was. So you stayed all the way out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was keeping an eye out so
And
something.
then you went back outside or you stay?
I'm back outside.
Go back
I'm
outside?
going back out.
How about you?
I backed out. It just didn't look right.
Okay. Then I need another luck roll for everyone that didn't leave. Because the cave is actually strewn with traps.
25.
4.
4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4.
But
23.
some are old, some are new.
It's 23.
Okay.
28.
Okay. You guys make it out again. But yeah, they're all. That's why you saw all the rope and stuff. They have traps all over the place, including some that are older and been just left, and some new ones they did. Oh, the pool does heal. But you have to go back in there again. So the idea is people will be attracted to it. We'll put a trap in. And they come back in the morning and see how many they got. Who's next? Jack?
Jack the Ripper.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
8.
8. And again?
4.
Garrett's over here one day and or should I bring Kira? She's not a cat.
Guido? Yeah.
She don't like other cats at all.
She literally climbed up Devon's. Actually climbed up Devon to try to get to my mom's cat before he was still alive.
Yeah, I was holding him above this ground like this, all like in fetal position, pure terror, trying to get away. And Guido went halfway up my body before realizing that's what she'd done.
Yeah, not a good run.
She's good with dogs.
Yeah.
She
She
does
wants
not
to go
like
visit
dogs,
the
she's-
dogs next door that bark at her. She smacked him one time though. He came all the way across the yard right in front of her. She went,
She didn't claw him though.
no.
She went, not that.
She sees him out there and she wants to go see him. They come barking over and she sits down.
But don't ever take her quail away from her.
She'll remember you forever.
She still remembers that. Why do you think she glares at you all the time?
Okay. Ooh, who's you?
Yeah.
Intuition roll.
34.
34. You see someone's home again out here
We
in
could,
the woods. It's kind of an A-frame style house this time.
I'll go and knock on the door.
we could probably
Leave them here.
the wounded ones, yeah. Princess comes with me.
Well, it doesn't mean every cabin's good for that, but we'll see.
Hopefully tomorrow Dr. Shiny calls me and tells me to come in for the casting. You know what he's doing, right?
Yeah. Got a big part coming. Costu Lage.
What?
Costu Lage. I don't know. Making it up as I go.
Okay.
It did the important part.
I'm just glad none of you filmed me last night. Or did you?
Nope.
Why would I do that?
What?
No.
I didn't do anything fun. I know big deal.
I knew better.
We were watching a movie, trying to understand what the hell. Why does the picture keep changing?
No, I was trying to figure out why the TV kept doing this to me.
Kept coming closer
Yeah.
and away. It's like, hey, you paying attention?
I'm coming after you.
You're walking down a hallway. You turn left. You turn right. Whoa! That would have got me last night.
Damn.
It also might have been one of those things you do that, and then all of a sudden you get a fist in the face. Ow!
Yeah.
No,
Show the hallway from The Shining.
no.
I watched Ready Player One. Hello there.
Rose, you are sending too many pictures. Oh. Isabella.
You're sending too many pictures.
He's a belly butt.
Pretty soon that cat's gonna be over at Mike's house.
Fun. Don't you have enough animals?
It's Rose's ESA cat.
morning, Joe. How are you doing?
Oh,
And I've only got 2 dogs.
What? You didn't hear her come up?
I see her down there.
She snuck up on you.
She's on the hunt.
No, really.
So,
She's over here enjoying the.
you come up and knock at the door,
Yep.
and it opens.
Hey, Queasy.
Her cat is cross-eyed. I have one that looks
It's-
like Jonah Hex
Kind of
in my neighborhood.
the person in full robe,
Like I said, I have
Looks
one that looks
up
like
at you.
Jonah Hex. Oh, the one
he's
that
got
was
covered with
what was it?
mystical symbols.
February, is that? What? The one that we saw Friday?
What are you doing out here?
Helping a friend in the goblin hunt.
Oh, yes, that. Pity.
Eddie.
I don't have any. I would give you them if I had them.
We're just looking
At
for.
least for a price.
We're just looking for a place to rest at the moment.
Oh. Well, I'm kind of busy in here, but if you wish to wait outside, that is fine by me.
That'll be
Would
fine.
you have anyone that's dead?
No.
Oh, that's dreadful.
Nothing answer. Or a brave people.
Well, go about your business then. Would you be hungry?
None at the moment.
Understandable. So he closes the door. You go back to hearing like multiple voices singing on the inside.
I let them know.
What do you let them know?
There's a guy in there with mystical symbols written all over him, looking for dead people.
Everyone, make a luck roll. Second level would be ideal. First level is usable.
21.
Okay, first level.
28.
Second.
31.
Okay. You three
They've been them for about a month now.
notice
Oh, that's not
movement nearby where you are at in the ground. You, on the other hand, have someone reach out of the ground and grab your leg. At least goes for you. If you do a first level speed check, you can go no way. Something in the ground wants your leg.
How about a second level speed check?
He jumped good. Went for a tree.
29.
Wah! With the fairy. Let's see. 4. He's alright. He held on to that.
I didn't know, girl. Yeah, pretty cute.
So, things are getting out of the ground around this cabin. 4 skeletons. What do you guys do?
Obviously, I'm going to do an. Come here. Come here. Omnipotent.
Okay.
See what kind of spell it is.
Dem bones.
Dem bones. Is it a curse type spell?
No.
No.
It's a 4th or 5th level spell in the book. The standard spells, not the bardic spells. You know, the real ones.
We need to take him out. He's bringing out the dead.
Let's see. Let me find what level that is. Well, it's Nefarious Necromancy, which is a 12th level spell. I thought there was a lower level one. Called Dim Bones.
Eventually you're gonna fall out of your chair.
I was starting to feel it there.
And then it collapses on you.
You never know.
Very good.
At least it's not heavy.
Or if I'm thinking off one of the newer lists. I don't see it.
Whoo!
Half of this book is new stuff.
Because you don't do what she does, you just boo.
Yeah, well, I'm highly ticklish.
Well, you can always try to get him a steering buggy.
No! That happens every morning.
That would have been.
Probably.
You're gonna have to dig it in a little bit to get through all the rubber.
It's a very sharp knife.
Oh, so's a linoleum cutter.
Dim Bones! 3rd level spell.
Ouch.
So that's what it is. It's a 3rd level spell. In the newer teachings of magic. Surprised I remembered. Use so many of the old stuff instead. Must have been a good one. Okay. So we have 4 skeletons arising. 1 for each of you. If you don't mind. Too bad if you do. What, you attack the dice?
There it is. Okay, I know what I need for when I battle.
Do it again. Not you. Welcome again. Every time he hits you, welcome again.
You guys could poke at each other and pay attention.
No, they're just waiting for the rest of us to leave so they can poke each other in private.
Poke each other in the privates?
That's not bad. In all different ways.
Hey, at least mine was just innocuous. His was wrong.
Yeah, well, that tends to be where I shoot for. That's where I live.
Quick, poke him in the kidney.
Well, I'm attacking. Who wants to defend themselves?
108.
Well, you're the dead skeleton. Or no, he's dead again.
First round.
I'm gonna hit one with a nice wand. Because
6 points on you.
My armor defends.
Good.
167.
Another dead one. What did you get over there?
84.
Another dead one. So there's 1 left. Do you want to attack him first, since he's on you?
And they're all worth 20.
They're all worth 40.
Oh, 40.
34. It's not like I have an Uber cutter.
Okay, what'd you get?
34.
34? 1 point to you unless someone else is kicking in.
Alright,
Hold on.
She's got this.
Let the kitties help each other.
I'll fix this again.
Meow, 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 meow.
I'm going after your face when I'm done here.
Hey, I was being nice to you.
Should we call you a cow?
I've been called many times.
It's only nice if you'd like being referred to as an animal species.
What are they called?
Cat folk or
What kind?
yeah,
What?
cat folk.
123.
Okay, it's dead. So that's 60 for her, 20 for him, and 40 for each of you guys.
And after we're done gaming, because Mom's watching. Yeah. We gotta put in her points.
Oh,
Do the half.
yeah. We'll average it and then half it.
We want to take a quick break.
What time is it?
6:21.
Do you want a break? You can do it. Take a quick break and we'll start up again till, what, 8?
Yeah. What is it? Do we just want to take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Do our break for now.
I'll start some music.
Oh,
Meh!
Where's my controller?
I will get.
There it is.
No!
Nope. Uh-oh.
Okay.
You didn't want to put oil in there anyway, did you?
I was trying to fill it. I only got halfway.
That's what their help is for. I found out how to make, because the first R20 I noticed, if you have an account, all images you upload go into one base account in my library, which kind of complicates pages that are different games.
Yeah.
But if I put them all away in like a folder for that, I still can have access to my stuff for the, I think it may have been a basic D&D system. I'll have to check.
Yeah.
But it looks like I still have that stuff available.
Alright, I'm gonna step out.
Originally I thought it was Pathfinder. I have the paranoia stuff that we're going to start next week. Because that way it's the same system, so I found the same system matching on our time.
Hey, Wee.
Hey, Guido.
Well, I call her Peters. Meh.
No.
Hello. Between the legs. Yeah, Devin?
Hey. sauce. That is so good. I mean, I've drank everything, several drinks and things, and I still got the taste of that. That is so good.
It's a little thick now, but that's all right.
That's the best part on it. Salt.
Creamy ham soup.
Pepper. Yes.
Hey, kitty. You going out? Give me a second. Kitty.
Yeah, we can watch that movie when we're done, or a little bit. I'm gonna go check on that job tomorrow, so I'm gonna shower and shave. Look like a human being in the morning. Get that job, or one of those other jobs. Good idea. Oh, yes. I could eat this all day long.
Oh, starts right out the door. We'll go outside, kitty. Let's go. Yep. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, when the doctor gets a hold of you, you'll be doing a lot better, I think.
God.
Yes, I know, not good for me, salt. But
There's already salt in there.
Salt. Compliments to the chef. I think I reset the seat.
Wait.
Here you go.
Hello. I thought I saw you still out there. I guess I was wrong. Not a circle. Don't try to open things in here. I know.
No, it's giving me a lot of fucking pain.
I want to go for another round, but I'll get some of good stuff back on that. It's so good.
Almost tempted to step out.
Well, it's not that much. How much time? What time is it?
6:33.
Well, you've been kind of stepped out. So you can step in when they need trouble, when they need help.
Look at you!
Let's see. How much time? But then they gotta turn around and come back.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Let's see. 98 plus 6. Almost 2 hours. And this encounter's not over yet. He's gonna stay out there forever.
Get out of the way so you can get in.
It's like a special
It's locked.
Like, wait up.
Okay, that's off the rescue. After we're back in town, which we have gone
Nah.
after missing creatures.
Nah.
Traps, need traps. Another weird thing. Okay.
That sounded like there was some kind of animal in the back. Right behind me. That bush.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
We're back. Okay. He killed the skeletons that were trying to attack you, or were they at least getting up out of the ground?
I thought we already fought him.
You did. Killed them. What do you do now?
I knock on the door.
Okay. What is it?
Did you just try to kill us?
No.
Why don't I believe you?
Because you're an untrusting person.
I don't know, maybe it's something about your face.
We'll detect magic on him.
Okay.
You mean wisdom check?
Nice check. Need magic detection.
$44.
Ah.
Yeah.
Magic in the room. Magic from him. The nature of it is necromantic too. I'll give you that much.
He's a necromancer. He tried to kill you.
I take it you guys, you had something to do with our skeletons not getting up?
They attacked us.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Or did you get in their way?
They tried to attack one of our party members.
They were on the ground when we showed up. They attacked when we walked by.
Oh.
That's not us getting in the way. That's them laying an ambush.
Okay. Well, stop it. Back up. We can't be doing this all night long.
What are you trying to do?
Raise the dead.
Why are you trying to raise the dead is the better question here.
So they can do my bidding.
What do you want them? What are you wanting to do then with them?
Who are you to ask these questions though? You damn elves think you know you get permission on everything. This is not your forest.
No, I'm doing this as a concerned person.
Oh. Would you like to see the manager?
Aren't you the manager?
What business is it yours what I do with the dead? It's not like I'm controlling the living. Now that's rude.
Well, because if it's against the goblins, that's one thing. If it's against
Goblins couldn't do what I need.
No, I'm saying if you're going after them, that's one thing.
I'm not doing that.
If we were going after the fairies, that's another thing.
I'm not doing that either.
This is your argument, not mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you argue with the annoying professor. We're just gonna stay out of it.
I'm gonna go over there and do myself.
And don't what?
Wait, it won't be for attacking them because those guys are just a bunch of idiots, the goblins.
It's all it is to you. One or the other. sprawl with the living.
Or are you just wanting them to, clean your house, cook your food, what?
Well, if you want to know, to move my house.
You tired of having it here?
He said the Goblin Fairy thing was starting, and it's a pain in my ass.
So just have them move.
Yeah, at least out of the range.
Yeah, it would be pretty tough on those who live here, huh?
Well, unless you're into extra Goblin and Fairies keys. Neither of them seem to provide much, so I don't see the issue. Now, you're going to back up. We can only do this so many times where we don't have an answer, and then I'll have to make you guys do it.
Now I guess we can leave.
You get your head on and let them do their thing.
Yeah.
He's not trying to take over the world. That's
So,
what he wants to do.
goes back to the singing, and then after a while, skeletons get up off the ground, and each of them lifts a corner of the house that's on a stick, and then they go on running.
Okay.
Why am I thinking about a house from the newer Hellboy movie?
And off they go. That whole thing took 8 minutes. You've taken up your time.
We need to find some more of those goblins and start killing them.
Oh, we've got 19.
At least 5 or 6 more. At least.
I feel the roll.
It's your turn to roll.
Okay.
Roll 2.
5.
Well, it said actually it was a way to do this was like this. I would said it was one game's time period, so I don't know how long. So I would just say at the end, ah ha ha, it's too late now. What'd you get?
5.
5? Getting the order of things for a second and roll again.
6.
Now, some of these things, even after this, will still be out there. Okay. Got the wisdom done. But if you guys go wandering off, you make an intuition check.
Intuition?
Yeah, see what you can see from your height. I see ants. We are not ants. He says the walking fairy.
19.
Okay. Everyone else make a second level intuition check.
Nope.
Okay. You see a house that a lot of people missed, but it's in a tree with a rope ladder hanging down. Again, it looks kind of older, like all the cabins in this area, like they're old and decrepit. Like people move in and out of them, make them mad. But it's there. Door's closed.
Guess I'll go up there and knock on the door.
Okay. First level dex roll to climb the rope ladder.
$26.
Okay. 26. You go on up there, and up on the porch, before you get to the door, you see kind of like some plants and planters, different kinds growing, kind of like herbs. You know, it's like a little herb garden going on up there. You go on up to the door.
Mhm.
Place is a little more, you know, still looks old, but it looks like, you know, kind of straightened up. And knock on the door.
Yep.
Make a luck roll.
26.
Huh? 26?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, good enough. She opens the door. First glance looks kind of human. But you notice she's got like longer limbs. Oh, your mouth. Looks at you. You're listening to her, so you can make an intelligence roll.
35.
This is a hag. Kind of like the stage beyond. She looks at you. You're not the one I asked for.
No, just passing by. Wanted to see if you seen any goblins.
No, they don't come here much. I was hoping they'd show up. I need a couple.
What do you need them for?
Goblin juice. Say from the fluid of the eyes of the goblins. Ooh. Do they need those? Wings.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
Need some very adjusted wings too. Well, tell you what though, I already paid a huntsman a little bit ago, but if you show up with either, I'll pay you by the pound.
Okay.
I got some ingredients I'm trying to refill here. Maybe you might even have something for you. Maybe a little concoction or something. We'll see what's at the bottom of the cauldron when I'm done. Okay. What do you do?
I walk away.
You go down the ladder?
Mm-hmm.
Tell these guys. Or not.
Once I get down there, I tell them.
And the crazy lady wants goblin eyeballs.
And furry wings.
Oh, great. That's from wings.
It's made from wings.
So ground up.
Yeah. She was seeing if she could get the ones that have the damage wings on. It's like asking a guy with a busted arm. Can I have that arm? No, I'm hoping they can do something with it. They haven't cut it off yet. But she will pay you if you get any. If you want to go back up there and sell it to her and see what she has. Or you can decide just to ignore her from this point on. Who next? Since that didn't take long, we'll count it as a regular encounter. It was only a 4-minute time.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn.
Like, you didn't go inside and ask for much. 7. And 2d6.
11.
11. Roll 1d6.
Like the one the clear water is gone.
I know, right?
2.
That one gone now too?
Yeah, that
The
was.
only one is master.
There's also one on George Washington way down there.
What was the last one?
7-Eleven.
2.
Okay, the whole thing about 7-Eleven just shocked me up there for a second. I couldn't think.
It's only like
It used to be the one thing in Tri-Cities that we joke about. You know, in Seattle, she talked about Starbucks. It used to be Kennewick, Washington was 7-Eleven. There was one on every fucking corner.
the only ones I've ever known of in Kennewick was like the one on Clearwater.
Okay. You know, if you're on this freeway, you're going on this way, and there's that bicycle shop
That
on
used
this
to be-
side. That
Yeah.
used to be 7-Eleven. Keep going, and there was another one at that intersection. You keep going down that way, and there's the one that they just closed. Mr. E's almost became a 7. Was that Mr. K's or something like that?
The one that was on 4th.
Yeah, and then there's the one that was in front of Albertsons. Yeah, that vitamin store. That was a 7-Eleven. You know, on the opposite side of that same road, there's a auto dealership. That was a 7-Eleven.
There was a lot of them.
That's just around where I lived. You know, and then all of a sudden, well, what happened is the guy that was doing it, the franchise owner, got involved in a rather questionable deal and booked it out of the country, I heard.
And so the only ones we have left are like the 2 over.
They're all privately owned, basically.
Yeah.
And the one on GOBLIN Way.
And the whole reason that they left is because the rent was getting too high for that spot.
Well, yeah, because they were kind of like left to float in the wind, pretty much. They weren't part of the corporation.
Oh no, Dawn lost it. It went back to the corporation.
They did.
Yeah.
I thought it was basically because the corporation was like, oh, we don't need them. And they're like, because it's like saying they wanted to expand all of a sudden, being forced to expand 7 stores.
There's another 7-Eleven in Richland off of Hickertown.
There's
Yeah, but
4. We have
Richmond
4 of
doesn't
them here, but there's not one here. 10 of them anymore.
17.
Which sucks.
Oh. Okay, intuition check for you that rolled the encounter. For you.
21.
You hear in the brush something drags what looks to be the feet of a goblin, but the whole body of it, the only thing you saw is the feet, drags it up underneath a bush. About 10 feet away from you guys. Off the trail. It's up to you if you want to pay attention to it.
You want me to go charge? Or should I say that to them?
You can tell it, but I do.
Let Ivy know. Maybe there's a goblin here for us.
Go and look.
Now we're 6 9, it's not French.
You go over there,
Yep.
and you look down, and make an intuition check or IQ check.
$26.
Ah! You see something laying down there. It's like someone's laying down there on their stomach. What do you want to do?
Look at it, see what's going on.
You look at it,
Yeah.
it suddenly pulls the rest of the way underneath the, or moves the rest of the way underneath the bush. Like you watch it go from its back, you can see, and then it goes past its feet.
I ripped, opened up the bush and everything to look inside.
Okay. Make a strength roll. We'll see how well it is and how much like you lift the bush away.
64.
Bush screams in pain and runs away. I'm naked. That cow raped me. Okay. You see
If it's Scotland, it would be the sheep.
what looks like a goblin, except for its head is missing. And there's something about 2 foot long latched onto its neck, chewing on it.
It's not there. I'm not gonna mess with it. Just
Let go?
let go and walk away.
Okay. It's a giant rat it's eating.
Be my
There's a lot
guest.
to eat this time of year. Everyone wants only parts. They don't want the whole thing. Rats are like, feasting day.
Yeah.
That's why they get so big. Okay. That was yours, right?
No, no.
That was his.
That was his. So it's you. That's right. You got pulled over there. That's what it was.
10.
10 on 2? 2 on 6? Roll 1 die 6.
4.
Okay, now roll 2d6.
5.
Okay. Wow. Make an intuition check for me. Sure, boss.
23.
I'd say it. Don't remember. Look at that thing. It looks like a hairy gnome. Does a voice over like that direction.
I'm gonna go closer.
Quiet, or I'll get closer and I'll smell it.
I'm gonna use my dark vision.
Okay, roll.
21.
You don't see him. Like it's like no animals, bugs, insects running around. Make a level 1 roll on your intelligence.
Level 1.
Yep.
26.
Okay, good thing. Because like you suddenly felt a little like, I don't know, maybe it came out of the animal. You know, like you felt like anger for a second, but you're like not sure what you're angry at. And then you
Show
saw
yourself.
a branch move a bit.
The trees.
Make a luck roll.
29.
One of the trees in the like 3 or 4 in front of you gets up and says, "No, it's not me, it's him." And walks off.
What the hell?
Living tree.
I told these.
Which one you want to check on? The other group knows about the living tree.
I'm gonna go to the one on the right.
The living tree? He walked away?
Oh,
He's leaving. He's like, I'm not getting in for this.
then I'm gonna go to the one on the side.
The one on the ground. He's pointing at something on the ground.
Oh, look, it's mint.
Go on over there. And you see, and it starts to raise up a little bit. And it looks like some type of squash or pumpkin. And it opens its mouth.
All pumpkins are racist.
Yeah.
And vines like all over the area start. Like, oh, I think it's easily offended.
What are you?
Well, I'm a vibrant member of nature. What are you?
I'm a cat.
So someone had sex with a cat.
No.
That's where you came from.
No.
we never
Your mom or dad. I'm a Sasquatch.
So, some sassy asshole had sex with a squash?
Oh, that's a good one.
Something tells me this thing will be all over your mom's battles.
And at that, suddenly it launches itself,
I dodge.
taking all of its vines and stuff, attempting to grab all three of you. I guess, well, we'll do three. We won't worry about the fairies right now.
There's also
4. That's right, 4. And to not be grabbed is as simple as a 3rd level dex roll.
no.
Second level,
3rd level.
31.
30.
That's what you need.
37.
Yeah. Did you, what's yours?
31.
Okay. Yours the only one that missed? Okay. So it grabbed you. So, I guess at this point the added question would be, that means you can't attack. But you can make a 3rd level strength roll and escape. You guys wish to attack this thing or just leave it?
Yeah.
Run from it. Okay.
Chop at the roots.
It's actually 100 MR.
Okay. I got 166.
I gotta add mine up, so.
62.
And we're getting into battle music, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah. But I wasn't sure if I had that with me. Wait till I add this up.
You might need it.
Okay. What'd you get?
166.
You?
95.
And you?
52.
Okay. Wow. You squashed that Sasquatch. That you did. And it's worth ×2 because it is magical. Squash talking is a magical effect, isn't it? 200 divided by 4. Oh, it drops you. Next round it would have tried to eat you. Put you in its mouth. 50 points apiece. Well, I guess I will wait. Should you? Well, you interacted with it.
Fine.
Oh, how'd your strength roll check go?
45.
You would have broken free anyways. It was just that it surprised you so much.
Surprise.
The plants in this area are quite
surprise.
sassy. It's all part of the yellow. Oh, jeez. There, just in case it comes back up. Okay. Whoops. Then who's next?
Me.
Don't say it so happily.
6.
Me. Pagana. 6. Okay. 2 die 6.
11.
1 die 6.
1.
Okay. And roll 1 die 6. Number.
2.
The first you get to roll intuition. At first level.
$37.
Okay, you notice something flew overhead. Like quickly flapping. Like
I tell everybody.
okay. At that moment everyone's watching another one go by. And then something lands at a nearby tree. You hear like when it hits wood and it creaks. And from the movement of the tree leaves, it's over towards your left side. And then you hear something land closer to the ground on that same side. Everyone else gets second levels rolled to see if you can see anything on your intuition or IQ. Or any eye related ability.
Nope.
Out of the lower ability. He's refusing to look.
Well,
Intuition.
39.
Okay. Okay. You, maybe through your height, definitely saw something move around there. Like moving from behind the tree and moving around towards you guys. But it's got kind of a jerky movement.
Just be ready for the battle onto it.
Be battle ready?
Mm-hmm.
You say anything?
Tell everybody be careful. Looks like we're going to get another battle here.
Some Avengers is symbol. Well, let's see here. Well, the thing is, you're the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
And the advantage to that is, if someone's looking for something to eat, you're the first one they see. And you're cow meat. Some would think. If I only eat the cow, it's like steak.
And I got two axes.
So, these two giant bats charge you. One from the tree and one from the ground.
Well, take a wild swing onto them.
Yep, well, we can do that.
Yeah.
16 plus. It's only 4 dice, so
I got
they're probably not going to survive. But they thought you looked okay.
175.
You got a 175 waiting?
Yep.
Just cock there and waiting?
Yep. I'm out.
You try to show me his cock? I just got banned.
No, you just get demonetized.
Yeah. That's alright. I wasn't making any money anyway. I'll just later on cut that second out.
And when it gets that second
Okay.
out, everybody's like, wait, how did you get demonetized?
Well, we just come back on there. That's all you gotta do. It's not hard, actually. To like, stay within the standards. I mean, unless you're that far from what's normal thought nowadays, then you start to get things like, I should be able to say, my house is on fire, even if it's not. No, you can't.
Twits as soon as they just because they squeal, people should pay attention to them.
Yeah. Even if they are center.
What about the children? Well, how about
Well,
if
quit
you
touching
actually
them
bother?
then.
Well, how about if you stop letting your kids watch this stuff? It wouldn't be an issue. God,
What
I've
about
actually
the
had a number of really good artists and authors quit because people didn't like their work. And my comment always is, if you people don't like it, you don't have to look at it or read it.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way you could have found some of these guys is if you intentionally looked for them.
Yeah. Where your kids are. My daughter found Edward Scissorhands. Or not Edward Scissorhands.
Salad
No,
fingers.
Salad Fingers. The cartoon on the internet, Salad Fingers. She's the one that found that. It's like, Dad, come here and look at this. Like, yeah, it's crazy. I love it. Tell me if there's more. It ends up being the twisted story of someone who went to war in World War II and they lost their mind. And yeah, they actually say it's a connected all together, but it's not. The writer didn't say that's what he thought. Or no, he didn't go. His brother went. Remember the toy soldier, but he didn't go. And everyone always told him they wanted him to be like his brother, which was meant to be dead. And they killed his family.
Salad works.
Why do you taste so good?
Well, I don't know. Let me.
It's like licking one, asking why you taste so good. Okay. You attacked the two bats.
Yep.
They would you get or your next one?
Second
Oh wait,
one
what was your last one?
was
150 something?
166. Oh no, 166.
Okay.
170.
Actually, they're both dead.
Oh, okay.
64 experience points. They're dead. Okay. You know. Although that was a good encounter, but it wasn't. Rolled 2 dice 6 for how long?
Come on. Alright, 2.
Yep.
5.
Okay. And roll 2 dice 6 to see what happens.
Another 2.
Yep.
7.
Unless you roll something done, or if there's not somebody close to it, so I'll just move around your path.
Got a 7.
Okay. Intuition roll.
19.
Okay. From there, where you are, you see a pond or a little small pool of water where the water trickles down a little path till it gets to a cave down like about 20 feet down from where you are. Or no, 30 to 40 feet down. Did you want to check it out or you want to continue going?
Ask the crew. Should we check that one out?
One thing is that the fairy would point out it is possible any cave you find may have goblins. And it is what we're here looking for. But it'd also be a good place they know we go next to traps. So that's your fairy input. What do you guys wish to do?
Let's go in.
Ready?
Okay, you going down there? Then wait, first little dex roll if you're going down that hill.
$33.
31.
Okay. Oh, you too?
Dex.
28. 26.
Okay. You guys are fine. You get down the hill, although it is kind of mossy. But it's alright. Okay. You guys get down there. It's all good. Look around. Main one. It looks like there's the pool of water, but the pool of water doesn't enter the cave. The cave like sits along the edge. I guess intuition rolls to see if anyone sees anything interesting.
Yep.
Nope, I see nothing. 31.
No. 21.
Okay. There is some like glint of light in the cave area towards the back.
Did she get her tuna?
Very possible. Okay.
She wants her canned fish.
Yes.
The sacrifice of canned fish.
Catfish food time. My cat wants her food, and she will not be delayed.
What's up, wee wee? The Guido. The Guido.
Yes, we. There you go. Get to eat if you want. Okay. There's that one time today. This thing keeps wanting to get stuck on this chair when I sit down. Okay.
I'm gonna be pulling this off tonight and washing it soon.
Hey, what? Has anyone made a third level detection or ability?
We got a 31.
You did? You notice though, here and there, along the walls, are like a few strands of like silk. Going from walls here and there into this cave. Not a full webbing, but like strands left over of a web mostly gone.
So something killed the spider.
Maybe.
But
You can't tell that for sure. You don't see the spider.
yes.
Tell everybody what I
Hey.
see.
Okay, that's what you see. He sees occasional pieces of webbing left over, but not enough for a full web. Between here and spots on the walls, but like not a full webbing anywhere. And it leads up underneath into the cave, where all the shiny stuff is. What do you four do? Right now you're just standing, let's say, next to the pool and before the entrance to the cave. You're just standing like in the open, like there's down the hill, there's about 20 by 20 foot area of like stable area, and then it heads into the cave or into the water. Or back up the hill.
I mean, we could go into the cave.
I'm gonna go and use my upgrade so let's see.
Okay, you two make rolls for your vision.
$25.
What do you do?
31.
I don't have anything.
Do you do not? You just stand there or do you go in?
You know it.
How about you?
I'm the last one in, I guess.
Okay, you head in?
Yeah.
Red.
Slowly.
Okay. First thing, Remember those silk strings?
Mhm.
They just went taut, like tight. And you start hearing your rocks fall
Tell
back
them.
where you came from.
Is that fine?
Everyone hears that. What do you do? Head further in here, stay where you are, head back to where the rocks will fall.
I'm getting locked out of here.
Yeah.
You head deeper in the cave? Or are you heading back to where the rocks are?
Get out of the rock area.
You want to try to climb out? Because the rocks are filling in the area to block it off.
Acrobatics to avoid waffles.
You can use that for one of the rolls. What you will need is a speed check level 2 and a dex check level 2. Now, if you have a skill like acrobatics, you can replace one of those to a level 1 roll. So pick the lowest and replace it with your acrobatics.
I'm just gonna run the hell out.
You need 2 rolls,
Made both.
speed and dex.
I'm gonna
Make
run
it.
out.
Okay?
And make it.
Okay?
It's like this. I easily beat second ones.
That's fine. Guess this spider need a better trap than that.
28 on speed.
You guys are the only 2 that saw it, but that would have been after everyone responded to the rock slugs. Is on the opposite side was a big ass spider pulling the web. It's a trapdoor spider. He's closing the trapdoor.
I hit 36 on my speed.
Big one, but
So I need, and my dex
you
is
need a 30 or no 25. Just a second. Hey man, if the plane crashes into my house, I'll be dead.
26,
Oh shit.
36.
You can start changing the color of the light. We'd have a raid.
Got 36
Oh,
on my
we
dex.
looked at it. You can look at that.
36 on my dex.
36 on your dex.
I have
Wow.
never played
37 on my
I
dex.
rolled in a long time, and it's still.
Hey, as you guys end up at the top of the list, the cliff you guys started at, all the rocks falling behind you. You can't even see where those areas is now. It's just a pile of rocks in that hole.
Mhm.
So, guess that's all that happens. I'll give you all 20 experience points though for the encounter.
You're getting out, getting alive.
Oh, for say we're supposed to get like 5 apiece so it comes out. We're having fun. We got the lights going. Let me get some glow sticks going.
All he needs.
People are like, what are we watching? As I'm sitting with glow sticks going. People here and there are having epileptic seizures. I'm in trouble. Oh, if someone was, you would.
Nah.
Too bright. It burns us.
That one. I ain't got my flip to it.
I am tempted to get one of those just to be with my mom.
What?
Put it in her nightstand light. Oh yeah.
She'll break it.
Well, she'd be questioning me about where the hell it came from.
Space. The final frontier.
I don't know. Did your friends leave it? Oh wait, you don't have any.
Ooh.
I thought that was involved you and
Okay.
job perspectives.
Oh, I have lots of jobs. I get offered 2 or 3 jobs a year, easily. I never got offered so many jobs. I didn't get them offered when I was looking for them. Damn it.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, all their jobs showing up though are like, you know, basically because the tech level of the average business is catching up to where I like went to school, and they're none of them, or most of them are in management and shit like that. Stuff I don't want to do either. But problem is I can't stand on my feet for 2 hours. That's what stops me when it really comes down to it. Where am I now? You went? That was your encounter? Next is your encounter. Roll 2 dice 6, please.
$11.
Okay, and 2 dice 6 for the encounter.
11.
And 1 dice 6.
11. I love that look on your face.
You're
5.
cheating. I caught you.
No, it's just the look on your face.
Yeah.
I said that. It's like,
For a
huh?
second, I'm like, 11. Wait, you can't do that.
I couldn't help it.
Okay, you're in the front making
He
intuition
was making
check.
sure that the DM was paying attention.
Right?
No matter
Bacon
how
last
many,
night?
8.
no matter how many cakes I ate. 8?
Damn cake eater. Wait, what?
8. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no. I need to roll on the one luck. Read it wrong.
Oh, luck roll.
Yeah, luck roll on just level 1.
And 27.
With a whistling sound, a spear flies up from the ground nearby you and sticks in the wall.
Can't touch this.
It's a goblin spell or goblin trap, hoping to catch someone. They just went off.
What, Jehovah's Witness?
They went off on you. They didn't want kitty cats, apparently.
The Mormons are coming for you.
Maybe it's a fairy on your back to set it off.
Eh.
Do you
I know
have
how
a
to
fairy
recall.
on your back?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
saw
still
the fairy.
transporting a fairy? Okay, both you are.
Not all 3 of us.
And then there's 2.
4 of us.
Oh, 4 now, because there's 3 also in you guys. Each of you have your own little fairy. Like Pokemon. Make them fight! Wait, mine has wings.
Mine's a poisonous little bitch.
Why'd they all die? Stab you, stab
Also,
you,
your
stab
mom.
Yeah.
you. And the character's dangerous, too.
At least it's not a praying mantis. That would explain why you didn't know your dad.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, now it's you. That was it. You encountered a goblin trap.
7.
7. And
8.
8. Let's see if it's still encounterable for that. I don't think so, but if there's one close up, I'll use it. Okay. Make an intuition check.
$25.
Okay. You notice something odd looking. Without entering the area, just getting close to it to kind of see what caught your attention. You see, painted on the east wall, which is on one side of the inside of a cavern, is a set of double doors. Now, the hard part is you can't tell exactly without getting much closer if there's actually a door there or not. It's just painted, and it seems pretty textualized. You know, you can kind of see the lift of the door here and there. Do you wish to explore it or not?
Yes.
Okay. Make another intuition check. Try for second level this time.
27.
Close inspection of this paint reveals a couple things. The pigments used don't match any of the colors or paints used by goblins in their artwork. Furthermore, none of the goblin graffiti overlaps this particular image. Each panel of the double door has a more detailed printing on it, which will require a decent light source and close inspection. So you're going to need more light and more study of it. Do you wish to go around doing it?
No.
Okay, you guys just decide that's it. Walk away. Anyone
If I
else?
had my historian skill, I would be going after that, but nope.
No, no. Everyone walks away.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like a trap.
Give her 10 points for experiencing it, but that's it. Okay. Then we go to Mike.
Oh joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
No, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Only her, not all of us, Mike.
Yeah, just me.
Well, we all walked away. That's why I was like, yeah.
No, said only her.
Well, you can get closer if you want.
No, thank you.
She's the first one to notice it. You can't really express why she was staring at it.
6.
6. Okay. 2 dice 6.
10.
1 die 6.
3.
Okay. You guys are heading down the path. You make first level roll on your intuition. Anyone else that wants to check? Second level. It's something there that you guys can all check on it.
34.
Okay. You hear something rooting around the bushes up ahead. You hear dirt being dug up. You hear like roots breaking. Some chewing. What do you want to do? It's actually to continue on this route. They're kind of around in front of you. You're kind of going to have to walk through them to continue on the route you're going.
Okay, I keep going.
Okay. How do you wish to just try to walk through quietly? Or run through here quickly?
Probably run through quickly.
Speed check, second level.
$29.
Second level. Just made it. I know you made about 3 points. You run through. After he runs through, a big old boar sticks its head out of the grass. Listening for the sound, but went. But you're gone now. So he'll go back to digging around. So that's what's there. There's a pack of boars. Boarding pack. What do you three wish to do about it?
We want to capture a couple and have a nice meal. For me.
Go hunt. You big, scary. Go kill.
Better than steak.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking,
Rump roast.
just cut a steak off you.
No.
Light or dark meat?
Like,
Or I could just step on you.
Good luck with that.
Big deal. Just run away. I'll run and hide.
you may be big, but I can run faster.
And I can climb up yet and
But if I get a hold of you,
you big, not so flexible. Us, acrobatics.
I could also fall on
Actually,
you.
when I worked it out, you two can take each other out.
Man,
Although she's smaller, she's an actual leveled warrior. And can use some of the abilities to help that.
I can always just climb up. And
He doesn't have the
close
dice to back it up.
But we're
he can keep
friends,
hiding and
so-
run. Yeah, wrong game. Which reminds me, what time is it?
7:36 p.m.
Okay. Middle of battle. But after that, do you guys want some information on the new game being added on Wednesday?
Sure.
Talk about paranoia a little bit. You guys can't all roll your character sheet at the same time. You can start on some of the stuff, but the second page is secret. So people will only be writing it. And Mike, just give you a warning. Very rarely is anything called talking out of character.
Mm-hmm.
You say it, we all heard it. If you say, you ask, hey, is being a communist going to affect this turn? All them could, fucker's a communist. Report you for it.
That's why you open a private chat.
Yeah. Well, that would be later on. We're using the actual system that fits to what they have available.
I know, and you can actually privately chat other players.
Yes, you can. They have to have. Some of them have specific sites for whispering.
I know. I just think it'd be nice to actually like privately message thing, or oh, I'm doing something in secret, and then tell the rest of the team that you're doing it.
Yeah. So, you attack one of them?
Yes.
Okay, what'd you get?
166.
You killed it!
I read it today.
Okay,
Do we need more
1
than
and
one?
2, they're gonna run. 5 and 6 are gonna chase you. Anything else, they're just gonna sit there and wonder what the hell. Use all 4. A runner, and those 2 just stand there.
Okay.
So we're down to 2 left. Or 1 stand there. I wrote that down.
The next one?
They're looking at you.
I'm going to get those other 2.
You gonna charge at them?
162.
Hold on. Well, now I'm gonna have to roll back. They're gonna defend themselves. They're not trained animals. Just to take a beating. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This sucks. 28 plus 29 minus times 2. What do you have?
162.
Which was like, I really need to look into that Unity game engine design program or file I got, because then I could make games and start selling them online. Then I could be self-employed.
That's what I kind of wonder. I have this damn module. This X-Men one. The one I'm done, I probably have a half a year campaign written out. Got 16 adventures. Then what the fuck do? I put a lot of effort to run this one time. Might rerun it sometime, but
Self-published on Amazon.
can you self-publish a
Yes, you
game
can.
from the R20?
Some authors for Age of Light stuff is actually self-published on Amazon for like $1.99 for their stories, and they're making a bank on that.
Cool. Maybe I'll think about it.
All of a sudden,
I'll tie them into the videos of the game.
Okay.
All of a sudden he's back here. Where'd this come from?
They're still alive.
Oh, this where it's from.
One last round.
Yep.
156.
Right up the street.
Well, you know all about that.
I don't like Main Street. I prefer to drive through the back panels.
Coming from the rear.
Yeah. Okay. What'd you get? You said 150?
6.
Okay, they're dead. 3
Fours.
Fours? Oh, 4s.
No, we're not talking about your ex.
Okay, just checking. 168 experience for him.
Ivy got lunch for everybody.
And we got 3 giant boars. Guess you're carrying them? About 300 pounds of meat.
Okay.
Cut off the head, leave them there for the animals. Eat it. Head doesn't match the body anyways. From your point of view, the head doesn't match the body. It should have arms and legs and fingers and toes. What the fuck? Well, you don't have toes, do you?
No, hooves.
Yes, hooves, that's right. Will allow you to develop charging talent if you want sometime.
Okay.
Double your speed, double your damage, kind of like a Berserk run.
Yeah. But, got lunch for everybody.
Okay. Next is Toyu. Toyu gets tore up. Toyu roll. Dice 2 dice 6. Or yeah, 2 dice 6.
Sweet.
Are they stuck?
4.
Okay, and now roll 2 dice 6 to see what happens. Get a low number.
2.
Yay! You can stay. Okay, nestled along a hillside under a canopy of shade trees, you see a small wooden structure overseeing a small pond. Kind of like you've seen before. Definitely a different one, though. Pond water is rather murkier than last time, with plants growing from the pond up around the area. You see a pier, but it's more like just to walk out on. You don't see a boat or anything.
Okay, who transported this little hut from Laos?
Building's old, wood frame, siding in dark gray. Paint long ago chipped away. What do you guys do?
I guess we'll go in and take a look.
Okay. Make a luck roll. The outfit is in the front.
22.
You first one in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can also see in the dark.
Well, it doesn't mean he's gonna listen. He's an elf. Okay. What, 22?
Yeah.
Roll dice 6 then.
3.
Okay. You hear some movement around on the inside by the door. But there's no light or fire or anything burning. Make an intelligence check to see how well you can identify the noise. It's not really a wilderness noise per se, but it happens near the wilderness a lot.
24.
Something is scratching against the door from the inside. Not, well, a third your size. Way smaller than you.
Oh no, dire rats.
Something's in there scratching the inside of the door.
It wants out.
The elf can go first.
Yep, go and open it.
I open it and then move to the side.
Make a luck roll.
It's going to eat you. I've already got injured already. Got piranha bit.
But make a good, very good jumping cost.
29.
29.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got out of the way in time of this very angry squirrel. Comes running out of the cabin. The door only opens one way. He went in and got stuck. He's been here for days.
I'm out of here.
Open it. He starts to run up, sees everyone, runs off.
It's 7:45 by the way.
Okay. Gonna stop, I guess. Sound good to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me quickly check the numbers here so I know how many we have. 26, 5, 11, 7, 6,
Oh, it's 463.
463. Oh. 3.016. You guys have been running around about 3 hours out there collecting dead. You have 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 so far. So,
Oh, what's the level cap for to reach level 6?
level 6. It doesn't cut it. Okay, how many times you spend that? You can't have it. 6 is 15,000.
Okay.
It's a big climb for you low levelers.
Well, that's a way to go.
But they've all done it. with different characters in different games.
So 6 is 15.
15,000. Now, I gotta buy more folders. But my first question in this new game of Paranoia, which examples they give are like Logan's Run, Prisoner. The idea is basically everyone in the world kept fucking killing themselves, so they put a lot of stuff in the hand of computers to just handle the daily shit, and they went about their lives. Well, this is after years of war. Finally, everything's getting settled down when the new computers detect a meteorite coming at the planet Earth. They all kind of start to panic. They all decide what they're going to do. Some cities decide to build domes around themselves to protect themselves from whatever's going to happen. It strikes, things go crazy, everything goes black. After a while, Alpha Complex, the one you guys live in, finally turns the lights back on. Suffering a slight problem because it cannot contact anyone outside. Everything must be destroyed.
Or the communications radio was damaged.
But then on top of that, they're underwater. So the entire city is in a dome under the water. Huge tectonic plate shifting. They're not sure what's out there, but you're pretty much told there's nothing out there. Just doing what we have here. People are assigned jobs. Used to be, years ago, people were cloned in groups of 6, raised from children together, so they got to adulthood, programmed by the computers of what the world was, and then sent off on their jobs. That was stuff. Because when that group of 5 dies, the information disappears from the main computer, and that's treason. So, everyone can get a new one, your next clone done. They just hold you on it in storage for a while. If you're a troubleshooter, which is where you guys will be starting, they know you're going to need a body soon. It always happens. So they'll have one on backstudy for you. Different and change in the system is you can actually make enough credits to buy yourself an additional backpack, extra pack of 6, so you keep living. But after a while, your code will start to fall apart. So you should buy occasionally someone to go through and clean up your DNA code.
Okay, squeaky.
Put back the guinea pig. Leave him alone. Quit poking him there. Now, that's kind of the start. What we will have is the main thing I wanted to find out. There's a lot of things in this game are die 20. Do you want to randomly determine our first 6 stats? Or would you prefer to have 40 points to divide amongst those stats however you wish to design your character? Guys? Random's good? Okay, you can actually get better. Okay? There's a ton of other skills. It's late, so I'm just going to discuss this stuff with you guys. Bunch of other skills. Your guys' first job is kind of... Okay. Roy G. Biv. It's a color level chart that also determines the levels of security. In the way in the top, which means the lowest level, is infrared. It's known as black. Otherwise, everyone's uniforms are the same size as the colors you have. To the final one being white. White is ultraviolet. They're known as the programmers. These are ranks in society. There are secret societies everywhere, but it was let known that half the secret societies actually were created by your friend the computer to allow you to have outlets for your problems. So that's why they were created. The others were created by people to cause problems. Groups like the communists. That's everything. They related back to the old programs that was in the system. The only thing everyone ever talked about with enemies was communists, so everyone. Kind of.
God.
Opposite society.
It's gonna be a
Well-
weird game.
Your jobs are to. You guys were all hired around the same group together. You haven't really done much, except for beginning. You'll get your training up to. You get everything for red level. All your clothes are traded in. All your stuff. We'll have you guys roll with groups. But your secret stuff is rolled separately. Your character stats, basic stuff like that, you just do. Doesn't matter. You'll probably be assigned to the initial group, which is back from when you were in ultra or infrared, which allows you to be what you do on a daily basis. But when a mission comes up, they call you guys up for troubleshooting. So you'll have a basic training in one area, and this is your secondary training. You can actually build your character up with more things on that area. It's fairly easy. Most part, you roll a die 20 under the number to succeed. There's different levels of changes on that, but that's the basic short of it. Pretty simple. Damage has a bunch of different dice, so basically your D&D dice you can play with again. We use this system because it all easily will convert right back to the computer later on when we're ready to start doing that on the computer. And we'll move it around. Trying to think, because then you can do that secret stuff. Now, yes, there'll be lots of note passing during the game. I may just pass notes that say, look guilty. Let other people deal with it. Lots of different things in it. Basically, your job is you're being sent out to take care of the computer. Has problems sometimes. And you guys will be the ones to send to fix them, your troubleshooters. Sometimes it means doing some wet work, killing people, things like that. Not always so. A lot of bizarre things to get points for, and then you'll have not only your goal as a troubleshooter, you'll also have a goal based upon your secret society. So some people may be obtaining an adventure up 2 goals, they'll get twice the experience points, whatever. While others are not, didn't like finagle for that to be part of the thing without giving it away. And that's where that all comes in, is how you play that about. Now, you mentioned some idea about playing some card games and stuff here.
I do have card games like Red Dragon Inn and Cards Against Humanity.
Okay. Would these be something that people would enjoy watching?
Possibly. We have some weird combinations of stuff with Cards Against Humanity. It can be crazy.
Okay. Then we can do it.
First game I ever played definitely would mean a higher rating on your channel.
Red
Well, actually,
Dragon.
I'm listed for adults.
Well, it's
I've never had language come up yet.
kid tested, mother approved, and the card I put down for it was Pixelated Bukkake.
And his Red Dragon Inn, it's quite literally.
Well, you have a game also. It's a card
Well,
game
it's
that we played
literally
before.
Yeah,
adventurers
we're-
meet at a bar, at a tavern, and play a drinking game. That's Red Dragon Inn, and it's actually rather fun.
They have a game that's on the opposite side of Tunnels and Trolls. It's made by the same people, called Monster Monster. And the game is based upon you play a monster. Some adventurers may kick in your door anytime and steal your shit. Basically, all the
You just described
monsters
the IRS.
are different player classes. Humans, elves, whatever. You guys play all the rest. And one way it's done is you put it in a dungeon. You just live there. That's where everything is. You do Rat in a Dungeon 1. 12 levels of insanity. Okay.
Good one.
So, that's what we're going to start on Wednesday. People watching, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to rotate that with Dime Adventures. This game will remain the same. Do we have anything else?
When are we planning on starting with Roll20s?
I'm going to be actually starting that within a week or two, making sure it works, because I think I understand it enough. I don't have... My to-hit chart is physically there. I'm going to just use that. It's one chart for everything. Just one page is fine. But as long as I can get that to work, if... I know D&D, if I go to the right version, they have Thaco. And then all I got to worry about is die 20, what you need to hit, and you plus and minus your advantages. Pathfinder, I don't know if it has that.
Roll20 does have Pathfinder. I have played that on Roll20.
Well, I know it does. And a module I thought was, but as I look closer, the character making thing is D&D's character making. So it
Well,
can't be
Pathfinder
Pathfinder.
is D&D.
Okay, it's
Pathfinder
just a specific version.
Pathfinder is D&D 3.75.
Okay. So that might be the one I'll have to check see which one I'm using. So I already took one adventure called the Introduction, or basically it's a frozen area. And there's some stuff going on. And I looked at it and they skipped a hell of a lot. There's like, you're in town. You could go, there's a job market, but they don't give you any information about the jobs or anything like that. So I created like 6 jobs. You could actually spend a day, your character we'll roll to see what happens, what kind of like encounter you have. And we'll go through and we'll build from the beginning, because we're starting with first level characters for that area. If it all works out, I have a few modules, but I also seen a few from Pathfinder available that are free. I'm going to upgrade my system on payday.
You mean upgrade your account?
Yeah. So the next point, because the increases my storage space, and I gotta be getting close. I'm 7 modules in on Marvel Superheroes.
Yeah, when are we gonna start doing that one?
The Marvel Superheroes tabletop?
Yeah.
Maybe after everything else on Fridays.
Well, shall we end it?
Think so? Anyone else have any more questions?
That's all I
Adjourn study! Bam! Okay. Thank you, everyone. Like, subscribe, show your friends.
You've been warned.
Yeah.
Alexa, game is over.
Ah, but I was enjoying the chaos. Now instead.